AJ,
well done. Yes, sir.
you could spit a little buff. We give you a couple words.
Come
Maybe
on,
2 words, not
I like
4.
to blow my trumpet and that, do you know what I mean? In my last fight, I had to watch my weight. I'm eating too much, even though I'm a heavyweight.
Yay!
I'm on time and I'm never ever late. I'm hustling hard so I can go on and be a great. In JD, chilling with my mates. I stay low key, never ever moving bait. Keep it calm, ring the alarm. Man chat, get slapped with my palm.
Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
ThaBoxingvoice.com. What broke them down? Was it just the body punching? I was hitting him with body punching. I heard him actually he was crying in there. You're saying that Biggs was crying when you hit him? Yes. When did that happen? And perhaps the 4th round on. ThaBoxingvoice.com. So you knew you had him by that time. Absolutely, but I knew he was tough and taking those punches.
DLC Productions.
Making women gestures like, let's go check.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another immediate reaction live fight chat for Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Povetkin. The men are in the ring. So without further ado, let me introduce you to all my co-hosts because there is a lot of us and we got a lot to get to. Jumping right out in New Jersey, it's the casual fan. You have one of these guys amongst your crew. Doesn't really watch all the fights, but definitely comes out for the pay-per-view.
My bad. I was expecting the intro. Yeah, bring him out. AJ definitely brought me out. Casual fan indeed. Yeah, they happy that I showed up. Not the hardcores. They're stale, looking like potatoes. But I'm here to watch this Povetkin fight. Let's go.
Yo, your intro was muted. I'm so sorry.
I speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. Speak it, believe it, receive it. I can't say it enough. I speak it, believe it.
2 attempts, handed bands over. Sicko hit, shot and miss. To the stand over. Turn up. Breadwinner, huh? Look who in the building. Let me check my Instagram. I might be at 1 million. And I'm in.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Yo, what's going on, baby? We're back with another live fight chat. We got AJ versus Povetkin. They both in the ring, so let me not hold it up and pass it out to my guy, Rob Arun.
The main thing we cannot forget is I am the unified heavyweight champion of the world.
Dylan White, Derek Chisora, Big Baby Miller, Joe Joyce, Ethan Army, Dominic Brazil, whoever else is in America too. All I'm in.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. AJ's in the ring. He didn't find his barber for it. He obviously means business. He's going to take Povetkin out. But yeah, happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to anybody else out there. Let's go.
You're a Libra, Robbie?
And the main thing we cannot forget is
Wrong one.
the unified heavyweight champion of the world.
Dylan White, Derek Chisora, Big Baby Miller, Joe Joyce.
Wrong intro, baby. Wrong intro.
Whoever else is in America too. All I'm in.
It's all good. That is.
Welcome back, everybody.
Look, just forget it. Look, at the end of the day, Nestle got his first generation stuff on the newest iPhone, and all I wanted was the Skepta ASAP Rocky praise the Lord for AJ to come out. That's it. That's my starting entry. Should have came out with that. But other than that, fights going on. I'm UK again, I guess, today.
That's what happens when you're so excited. You know what I mean? I'm over here trying to play, and they're both RO. Like, it just is one letter that changes everything. Look.
Running. We started over here in the UK. Where are you at?
We're started too. AJ's in this corner.
We're started. No. We're getting a zoom of the big screen. They're all on AJ. He's in his corner. You know, he's a little. You know, he's just giving us some body movement right now, inching out towards the center, and the fight has officially started.
Oh, mine is facing face to face. Povetkin looking kind of short. AJ really confident with a little baby afro, and let's go.
I like Povetkin. He's looking real tight, keeping his hands high, but he is a short man next to AJ.
AJ looks faster. Yeah, he's good on his feet, I think.
Now my fight is official.
Like Sugar Ray Leonard said, you know, it's like a feel-out round. You see AJ just kind of pawing with the jab. He's bending over so much, giving up his height, trying to meet the height of Alexander. I wonder if that's a smart thing.
I don't know. He's been used to fighting bigger guys, so maybe this is a different look, but I wouldn't. I'd use my size, you know?
Exactly, right? Why give Povetkin the ability to reach the chin, stand straight up, I guess? I mean, not straight up where you can get clipped, but I don't crouch this low.
What is the criticism we give Robert Easter and people like that, right?
Well,
Maybe,
absolutely. Easter gets criticized for not using his height all the time.
maybe he's heard the criticism for his past 2 fights, and he's looking to come out more and more aggressive.
1:50 in the first round. If you guys are following along with us here on DAZN, get your free trial, and you can watch this fight with us as we're, watching right now. AJ kind of just feel out Povetkin, and Povetkin trying to figure out how's he going to get in on the bigger man for sure.
AJ going to the body well. Missed with a big left hand there.
I'm at 1:31, and like you said, Ness, Povetkin trying. I haven't seen anything yet, but he is moving a lot, bobbing, kind of like Mike Tyson.
Oh, nice body shot, big left hand miss.
It's funny you even say Mike Tyson because AJ called him the Russian Mike Tyson. I wanted the soundbite for that.
AJ trying to deliver with that hook, but it's missed twice.
I don't know how Povetkin.
Mike?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good, man. I'm just focused on the fucking fight, bro.
Really? You sound like you about to fall. AJ's focused on the hook and delivering.
Fucking happy all day, Jesus.
Absolutely, Rob. You know me.
The fill out round is coming to a minute left.
Hopefully coming to an end. I'm tired of them filling out. But Povetkin just let go of 2 big right hands. Neither one landed, though.
Oh, he showed it. I'm at 42 seconds, 41.
And he tried the left hook on it. Oh, AJ with a double jab, landing with 1.
AJ swipes the left hook.
I think AJ just hit him with a right hook.
How is Povetkin rated that he got this fight?
Well, he's the mandatory, and he was always rated high, but there's always been that fishiness.
Oh! Ring the bell, ref, please. Oh, shit.
Let's go. Hold on. Don't do it. Let me see what we're talking about.
I'm at 12 seconds, 11 seconds
14.
left.
What?
10,
I'm with Mike. Mike and I have the same.
10, 9, 8.
We don't need to step-by-step.
Oh, good fucking uppercut left hook by Povetkin.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You don't want Wilder now.
Hey, he don't want who?
You don't want Wilder now. That was salivating.
Don't be getting all biased.
Now, does that is that enough for Povetkin to steal that round?
I think so.
I mean, yeah, that's a Povetkin round with the uppercut left hook. Is easy to give it to Povetkin, but I mean, I can see people that'll argue and say AJ has done the better work and he had the ring generalship. But yeah, I mean, he staggered him for sure. It was partially blocked on a repeat. Oh, good left hook.
The stagger.
It was 3. Oh shit, it was a 3. Oh yeah, he definitely gets that round from me. It was a 3-point combination.
The stagger automatically gives you.
Damn, people in the chat saying AJ hurt. Oh shit. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. We are live right now as we're giving you our review of AJ versus Povetkin live on DAZN. The stream is clear. It's free. You guys can watch it with us. We're in 2 minutes and 55 seconds of the second round. AJ comes out right hand, left hook to the
jab.
A lot of Vaseline on the face, but he's being aggressive now. I think the statement was made for Povetkin with that hook.
Ooh, nice overhand right from Povetkin.
At the end of that first round.
Good jab by AJ to top the body. Overhand right brushes off the shoulder of AJ.
Ooh, Povetkin, man.
Good right hand to the body by Povetkin as well.
I'm 2 minutes and 32 seconds, man, and Povetkin in the pocket.
With a good body. AJ with a good left jab to the body. He's been landing that a lot and frequent. I mean, same shit, right? Frequent and a lot.
Frequent. Yeah.
I mean, Povetkin looks good jumping in and out. I mean, I think
smart.
Yeah, he's not letting AJ set him. He's not letting AJ time him because of his kind of in and out dartiness.
AJ's nose is bleeding. I think
it looks red as fuck, don't it?
He's broke his nose.
And also he
broke his nose.
Oh shit, his nose is bust. We have blood, baby.
Oh, we got a busted nose in this bitch.
This is bad. This is bad for AJ.
For AJ, somebody get him some tissue.
I was expecting like a dominant performance by AJ, accuracy, all that shit. I didn't know what Povetkin was about. So
Povetkin is coming in for sure. You know what it is? Good jab by AJ. AJ is he's got to put a little more. He's got to change up the speeds on that jab because Povetkin's trying to time it. He's either coming over the top with a right or he's coming around it with the left hook. There he is again with the left hook right hand combination. Another right hand and the left hook up.
Nice body shot from Povetkin.
Povetkin isn't afraid, ladies.
Oh my God! I should put more money down on this motherfucker.
You
put money on Povetkin?
Yeah, like 15, 20 bucks.
Put money on
with that left hook, right?
Be the one that he wins though.
He's gonna get knocked out.
Big right hand by fucking Povetkin. AJ ties up.
Big right hand from Povetkin.
Wow.
About 2 seconds to fucking hit
you know
me.
what it is? He's fucking looping it. And why is our UK guy quiet?
Because he's quiet. He's a meme.
Dude knows the fucking. Nice left hook.
Yo, he's Mike Tyson him.
He's jumping in with that left, right? And
that's dangerous.
I told you, man. That motherfucker left hook ain't no joke.
AJ, don't fuck up our money. We need to see you with versus Wilder. Let's go.
Don't fuck up our money.
I mean,
you're right. You're right, though.
Don't you fuck up my super fight. You better
right.
Motherfucking fight here.
You just gotta make sure you don't get caught with anything loop when he's jumping in. That's the biggest problem.
He's adjusting now. He's using a jab.
His motherfucking nose is busted.
Yeah, his nose was
leaky.
They were pinching it between the first and second round. I was gonna mention something, but I
put some tampons in that bitch.
Yeah, I definitely have this
like a
right now with Povetkin.
You don't want them to fix his nose and put a tampon on it. So he a pussy. That's what you're saying, Mike?
No, I'm saying that shit bleeding so much that a tampon might be the best thing for it. Damn.
You know, like that. Like,
that don't sound good, Mike. You trying to make it seem like his nose a pussy and shit.
I'm saying the shit is leaking, bro.
I understand what you're saying.
Thank you, Rike.
But
angry.
They gonna put the Q-tips in there with the. I wonder what the corner is saying. What does he have to watch out for?
Well, one of y'all can play it.
Pause it right quick.
As long as it doesn't play through the thing, one of y'all can play it and interpret it for us. In the meantime, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. Plus, it lets us know that you are appreciating this live fight chat for Anthony Joshua versus Alexander Povetkin only on Dazn. This month is absolutely free. I'm not getting anything to tell you that, but I'm watching it free, and I want you to watch it alongside us with us. We're in the corner now where Povetkin is getting some sort of Russian instructions, but I bet it's like throw more of those left hooks. The dude is running from your right hand. I don't know. Robbie, you've been quiet. Have you got a phone call from Rob McCracken? What's going on?
No, I translated. Translated from Povetkin's corner. It said if he dies, he dies.
Oh, shit. Hey, one thing that I did notice from
back in round 3, minute 2:52. Take it away, Mike.
One thing that I did notice from Povetkin corner is that the motherfucker eyes look like he's dialed all the way in. Like he's fucking focused.
Oh, it would be crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because remember, Povetkin and Wilder was supposed to meet in Russia.
Hey.
Well, I definitely have this 2-0 though. I don't think anyone.
Me too.
Oh, shit. Right. Holy shit! He fucking did y'all see that right hand?
Oh shit! Oh my God! Povetkin not bullshitting.
He's here to fucking fight. AJ better turn it the fuck up and show him that he's the man because
you gotta work that jab, AJ. There you go.
AJ's coming. AJ. I wonder if it's the height that's giving him the problems.
Yeah. You know, they were saying that earlier, that sometimes you think that being taller than your opponent is better, but the shorter man finds easier ways to get in. AJ,
and you can't see it coming either. With the way Povetkin is throwing that overhand right, AJ's not seeing it coming until it's like halfway there.
AJ also has his left hand extremely low.
Thank you.
I guess he's taunting Povetkin. Maybe he's trying to set up a trap. He wants him to come in. Maybe he's gonna throw that right uppercut.
He wants that loop. He wants to catch him while he loops in, like he lunges in.
Little uppercut there from AJ. Povetkin slightly wobbled, but he's coming back with that big lunging left hand again.
I haven't seen.
Damn, Rob. Yeah,
I will say this. I will say this. Even though Povetkin is winning on the scores, and his right. Oh shit! Double left hook by Povetkin. Fucking stands AJ straight up.
Double left hook. Right.
Mike and I.
Oh, another lead lunging. This motherfucker's going for it, bro. 39 my ass.
Oh,
on Mike Tyson level.
And when you look at the stats wise, it's definitely Povetkin thrown more and landed more, like double the amount that Anthony.
I wonder if he's gonna have the stamina though, Ron.
That's what I was gonna say.
AJ's kind of just sitting back. He's probably there's a game plan. AJ's like, Rob McCracken said, yo, use the ring. We'll get this guy tired. He's smaller than you. We'll start leaning on him in the later rounds. Right now, we're in the minute. Actually, we're in 54 seconds of the third round. Tuned in right now to Dazn. AJ versus Povetkin. It's been a hell of a fight. Povetkin really giving it his all. Lands another right hand on the shoulder kind of neck area of AJ.
Real quick. Let's not forget. let's not forget AJ has had problems with stamina down later in the rounds. Remember when he had a fight with Vlad and got knocked down? It took him a while to get his stamina back. So these shots from Povetkin seems to be hurting him. So on down the road, a beating like this, well, not a beating, but punches like this can add up.
And let's not forget his nose is bleeding, so his breathing is affected by that. So even if
great point.
Povetkin is gas is out, AJ is also working on low tank.
I think AJ's starting to get warmer into this fight now a little bit, just at the end of this round.
He is finding his rhythm, Rob.
Yeah, and
work that jab to the top and to the bottom.
Yeah, he found his distance.
I mean, he's fighting taller too.
He's finding his range. He was circling and keeping Povetkin on the outside. Well, he's on the outside, but he's keeping Povetkin on the end of his jab at the very least.
So who do we get around to?
I mean, it's 3-0 right now. I mean, he's
got
3-0.
It's 3-0.
More aggressive.
The unofficial Ron G.
I'm a run, G.
I think.
I mean, look, it could be 3-0, but I could see someone give AJ that round. He did,
man.
I mean, he controlled some of the action. Obviously,
look at them shots though. Right here, bam.
Obviously, Povetkin was the aggressor. Damn, that double left hook, bro.
Landed more.
Double left hook. I mean, that double left hook might have been enough because the first one really hurt AJ or staggered him at the very least.
Made that motherfucking leg go straight.
Mm-hmm.
That's it, AJ. Stand up.
But Povetkin's getting pretty red and pink. I don't know if that's gonna affect him down the line.
I mean, he's white. He's white.
Yeah, I hear you, but we're talking stamina is what we're talking. We're talking stamina. If you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to share and hit that like and comment button. You know why? Because it helps with the visibility of the show. Lets us know that you're enjoying this live fight chat. We're in round number 4, minute 251 of the 4th round. AJ Povetkin in the center. Rob, another right hand lands, but AJ did the same thing he did with Vlad, held the neck and landed an uppercut of his own.
Just in case the head falls off, just trying to hold it on.
I had to make myself a drink to watch this fight. It's
boy, you. Cheers, baby. Cheers to you.
Oh shit! Povetkin tries an uppercut, almost falls.
There's some blood on Povetkin's left eye.
Bleeding.
I'm gonna say, is it cut or is it? Yeah, I think.
Is it cut? But it looks cut. The way
comfortable.
I can't feel right now.
After all those big shots, AJ still has his hand low. He's either comfortable or fatigued. But I'm running with comfortable.
Yeah,
he's popping that jab. He's popping that jab, and he's on his toes. You know, people thought he was flat-footed. This fight, he's actually showing some good movement.
Absolutely.
I think he's also trying to set up with that check hook. I mean, like you said, maybe a trap or something while.
Man, why is he grabbing neck like that?
Oh my God! Someone in the chat has a 2-1 AJ. Talk about it.
He's smoking. Oh yeah, he's cut. Povetkin got a big cut over his eye.
This might be AJ's best round right here. Like this is really good. He's controlling the distance. He's landing the better shots.
He's measuring.
Yep.
He looks to be fucking settled in.
That left hook. Watch how Povetkin jump for that hook, guys.
Yeah, he's jumping.
But
He's using
Povetkin kind of
both feet.
looks a little bit more tired this round. You can see a little bit more fatigue.
And my shit just froze up on me a little bit.
Damn it! And to be honest, man, Povetkin looked like he put on some pounds overnight. Just saying.
He looks pretty solid, man. He don't.
Look, I know. I'm saying like he doesn't look how he looked at the weigh-in. Like he's put at least 5-10 pounds on.
Yeah. I think this is it. I think AJ is now the man of this round, 4th round, and I think 5th round.
He's starting to control the tempo. Povetkin not really coming in as much. He's finding it hard to get past AJ's jab now. And AJ got him right where he wants him, slowing him down, and at the end of that jab.
AJ's not letting the right hand go.
And let's keep it real. You know, Povetkin came to fight, so it's a tough fight, man. I don't know Povetkin, how he's rated. I was like, yo, this going to be a quick one, 4, 5, 6 rounds.
AJ's not letting the right hand go.
There's proof that Povetkin did come to fight.
Povetkin looks a little bit more tentative in this round. You can just see.
I think
it could be the blood. You know, you start bleeding and things change. He's probably want to wait till he gets to the corner, make it out of this round, get that cut assessed.
But his mouth is open.
He's still trying the right hand, though. He just tried it over that jab.
Looks like they stemmed the flow of Joshua's nose. He just
absolutely.
Just gave Povetkin a nod at the end of that round, as if
first right hand I've seen from AJ in like the past minute.
But it didn't do much.
Exactly.
But yeah, I gave him a little nod at the end of this round, as if to say, "Yeah, I'm figuring you out now." Let's.
AJ just gave him the. You seen the stare down he gave him before he walked off?
Yeah, that's what.
I mean.
Yeah, come on, Mike. Hey, Mike, what's up with you?
I mean, he gave him a nod, bro. It was like
that's a sign of respect, though.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it don't like he was just mugging him.
Nah, but it was like I'm coming back. That's my round.
I just seen it like, hey, bro.
Ron, I gave that to AJ.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that's an AJ round for me as well.
Was it an elbow from Joshua that cut his eye?
This kind of can be fight of the year now.
Don't
Well, I mean, right
don't
now,
hop
it
out.
looks like
Don't hop out the
AJ's
bridge.
He's weathered the storm, and we're gonna see if that was a round that Povetkin needed to take off or
That's a
whatever,
nasty cut
breathing.
right over the eyebrow.
You know, but so the next round is really going to tell what the story of the fight's going to be, in my opinion.
How did that eye get cut like that? Was it an elbow? Was it a
Probably
shot?
that uppercut.
Yo, AJ holding and hitting with that uppercut. They showed that shit, bro.
Bam. Okay. Okay. There we go.
Done that in a live fight, man. And somebody got to warn him. This that Amir Khan shit right here, man.
Al Froch's got it 2-2. So.
That's a shot though.
The forearm also did some work to
Ron's got a 2-2 win the 5th round.
Got 3-1.
3-1. As furthest as it'll go, I got 3-1.
3-1 as well.
Yeah, we all had a 3-1.
AJ worked the bottom of the jab.
No, yo, Povetkin's so short. He's literally like lunging and hanging on AJ's arms at times, bro. Like,
The uppercut look vicious that he's throwing though from Povetkin. If them fucking land, I might have a problem.
AJ's doing. I like what I see, man. I don't care what anybody says. I like AJ with this jab. Look, he's not afraid. He just doubled up, tried to right. You know what it is? It's a size difference. A lot of his right hands are going right over the head of Alexander Povetkin because he's
in there again.
One thing I do like about AJ is that you do get to see his adjustments and changes. I mean, you see in the last round, Joshua landed 30, and Povetkin only landed 2. And he,
good right hand by Povetkin.
What I like about Povetkin is he's still bobbing and weaving again.
Yeah, he's still trying to kill, yo. He's not.
AJ waving him on.
He hasn't tried to say, fuck it, let me go to the double jab. Now he's still lunging with this hook and going with killer right hands. But I mean, he's getting big jab by AJ. He's getting redder and redder. I'm telling you, he's gonna slow down. We're in the 5th round. And I'm not gonna say I've seen some sort of decline in him, except for the first round that AJ won, which was, I believe, the
fourth round.
But
battered. It's battered. He looks battered already.
Now, one thing Povetkin needs to do, he's only landed 2 jabs leading up to the 4th round. He needs to jab his way in instead of just lunging.
Left hook, yeah. Yo, every time he tried, AJ got that left hand down like that so he could keep Povetkin away, bro. Because Povetkin just got caught up right now trying to throw a right hand, and you know that lead left hand of AJ, really protected him.
But Povetkin's kind of stepping with that lunging left hook.
Caught him with a hook.
Uppercut. You seen it?
Yeah, the uppercut. Yeah. And there goes the blood again.
Jab to the body by AJ. I like that jab to the body. He's been using it a lot.
I like his movement.
That right hand is gonna land on the lunge, man, and put him on his ass. And I'm talking.
I'm actually, now that he's settling in and the steam of Povetkin is kind of gone, I'm liking what I'm seeing from AJ in terms of boxing and movement, bro. He's boxing well. Like every now and then he's getting caught with a right hand because he keeps that left hand too low. And Povetkin is looping his hand over the top, so it's still sneaking in, hitting AJ maybe on the back of the head, top of the head, things like that. But I mean, if this was a taller opponent, AJ would probably be looking a lot better than he is now.
So now that you say that, the hardcores are like using this as a gauge for him and Wilder. No, you think so? Like Wilder's early starter.
I was gonna say styles makes different. You know what I mean?
Styles make fight, but we see how early he was getting hit a lot from a guy who has a bad rep, not a huge reputation.
But
like
the way he sets up his shots though is different.
Yeah,
they got it 4-1 Povetkin, 3-3. Fat Apples got it 3-3. I wouldn't expect that from Fat Apples.
I think. Do y'all think Povetkin won the last round, or you think AJ did enough with his jab to kick him off?
It was a competitive round. I got AJ winning the fight at the moment.
AJ win the fight.
How the fuck that happened? It should be a draw on your card, 3-3.
Should be 3-2.
Can't be 3-3, right?
Yeah, right.
3-2.
5th round.
Yeah.
You could have someone winning in what was that 5th round?
You had it 3-1.
Yeah, you just had 3-1, bro. What you talking about?
LA Bird in the hot seat.
Oh shit, LA
Bird.
3-1. What are you talking about?
You said 3-1.
Hey, Ron, your audio's on here, so you can't change your score.
Yeah, you said I got Povetkin 3-1, and then after the 5th round, you said it tied 3-3, or now you said you had AJ winning. Like, what in the fuck are we doing?
We're back 254, 6th round. Somehow Ron has AJ winning comfortably.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on, Ron. It's all right. Just they're clowning, man.
I got it 2-3.
I mean, I'm just
Yo,
saying.
they pulling his fucking head down. Come on.
This the turning point right here.
Yeah, it's getting harder and harder for Povetkin to close that distance. AJ looking better and better with the jab.
Wait, clown me. I definitely just said AJ's winning. I meant to say Povetkin. I deserve all that. I deserve all that.
He's done his research. What a nerd.
No, I was like, what are they clowning me? I said, I definitely said AJ's winning.
You have it 3-2. Oh,
What
well,
the headbutt?
All I know is Styles Link fights because there's no way AJ will fight.
Oh, nice hook from AJ.
No way AJ will fight Wilder this week.
AJ uppercut.
Yeah, but AJ's picking him now.
Yeah.
AJ, you see how Povetkin started.
What is this? AJ doing a shoulder roll?
Oh, look at him. Look at him do the Mayweather and shit. Look at AJ showing levels to this motherfucker.
Nah, that's the Bernard Hopkins.
I mean, hey, Bernard, James Tony.
You can
James
go
Tony.
back than James
It don't
Tony.
matter,
Should've
man.
Been the Midwest.
AJ show gears in his game.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's showing a different look.
Hey man, he seen Canelo last week. He like, damn, Canelo showing gear. Let me show something. Let me show something.
That by Povetkin. Followed up with a right hand.
Oh, Povetkin.
Povetkin giving up the wall right now.
Oh, another right hand. Uppercut.
Oh shit, Povetkin.
A body shot.
No, but look
Povetkin not fucking around.
No, but look how easy it is for AJ to stop all that with 2 jabs.
Yeah. You're right.
Keep watching.
Just
Rob, keep watching. Robo fucking
right hand by AJ.
AJ gonna put him on his.
Oh shit.
Oh my God! The right hand came through.
Oh, Povetkin's like a little cockroach. You think he's running after your ass, bro? You gotta be.
Yeah.
Yo, he's a lot of pressure. He's in the pocket too.
Yo, I like that. Come on, AJ. Good left hook by AJ.
No, I a lot of fucking thumbs up. 2,700 watching.
You know what I like about this
Smash
fight?
that thumbs up button, baby. It helps with the visibility of the show.
Exchanging punches. I love this.
And if you're really enjoying what you're hearing, you can go over to Patreon / The Boxing Voice and sign up. We got all kind of exclusive content from things like Untitled, where we get personal and deep, from things like the fucking fight breakdown, where we break down fights. So if you like what you're hearing,
Povetkin trying to double the hook really wide though. AJ just able to back away from it.
Round 6, 27 seconds left.
Hey, left hand still low, man. He's comfortable in this.
Nice jab from Povetkin.
Povetkin missed the fucking uppercut and the right hand. That's it. AJ
he did. Yep.
Yeah, but Povetkin is in there, man.
Yeah, dog.
In there trying, you mean? In there trying. He's not.
Shit. He's not winning this round?
He's not winning. AJ made the adjustment after the 4th round, and now it's a draw.
That's an AJ round, bro.
Yeah, it's a draw. This is an AJ round.
I've seen the cleaner shots with that big right hand from AJ. Maybe
his corner, the gestures are going to be like, all right, just keep calm. Let's keep this pace. He's tiring out. Work that jab. This is where the gym is going to show. You know what I'm saying?
Look at that right hand by AJ. He fucking wobbled the hell out of Povetkin.
Well,
it was a short one.
Before I get super confused with names again, I'm gonna say
slapping.
It's either a draw or
It's a draw.
winning.
It's a draw.
That's
man. I
don't
can
let me
see
confuse my names though.
I can see it 4-2 for Povetkin, but y'all say 3-3. Then shit, I'm rolling with y'all.
You draw or Povetkin winning.
Come on, you know Povetkin won 1, 2, and 3.
AJ won the last 3 rounds, homies.
Yeah, that's what I just said. The first 3 were Povetkin, and AJ adjusted. Now he's just took over.
Yeah, man.
So
Watcher's got it 4-2 to Joshua.
Who has 4-2?
Carl Froch has got Joshua winning the last 4.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's Fraj though.
They gave him the 3rd.
The only guy he even gives Joshua like
shit for
versus is
Sugar Ray got it.
Wilder.
Yo, Sugar Ray sounds ass on this telecast, let me tell you. Bro, they basically giving him the answers and the questions. Like, yo, he's too old for this. He's too old. And Brian Kenny keep fucking calling Bellew Baloo,
yeah, Mannix.
All type of shit, man. They fucking up. The only one that's doing real good is Chris Mannix, keeping it fucking real, not fucking up no one's name. Nice flow. That Amy Adams chick, never heard of her.
Never.
Come on, man. They could have found somebody like, you know, they could have look.
Get on YouTube, man.
Bumped up Michelle Phelps for that.
Exactly.
You know? Like, get somebody. Oh, good fucking jab by AJ. This shit almost takes Povetkin's neck off.
There's no feints from Povetkin, none of that.
Yeah,
that's right hand from Povetkin, though. He coming in, he's swinging shit.
Oh, go on, AJ. Oh, he's hurting him now.
So Joshua landed 21 and 47.
Oh, Povetkin goes down.
Oh man, shut your ass the fuck up.
Why did he fall out of the ring?
Oh, he fell out the ring? Oh shit! What am I missing? Let me see. Oh shit! Oh shit! God damn! Oh my god!
Caught him.
Oh! Yeah! Oh shit! Hold him! Oh my god! Damn! Down goes Povetkin. Oh! Can he get it out? Can he get up? Can he get up?
Yo, he letting them fight? Get the fuck out of here.
What
the fuck?
Yo, are you ready? Oh my god. He trying to kill this man?
Finish him.
Oh god.
Oh, nah.
Oh my god.
Oh, my Lord.
There's only one Anthony Joshua.
You don't get paid for overtime. That was good. Listen, if you want to give us your immediate reaction to the fight, call us in right now on Skype at Nestor Gibbs, NESTORGIBBS. Come to the YouTube channel for the spelling right there on the screen. You can also call in right now live on our phone number at 1-425-569-5241. Give us your immediate reaction. Anthony Joshua stops Alexander Povetkin in round 7, battered and bruised, beat around the ring. Listen, I really enjoyed the performance. You know, he took on the early onslaught, calmed his opponent down by a good jab to the body and head. He was consistent with that, regardless of the pressure. And Alexander did bring a lot of pressure. AJ stood composed. And that first right hand in the previous round really is what set things up, I think. Once AJ seen that right hand land flush and Alexander lose his balance, it was just a matter of time. 7th round rolls in. The right hand is really what started it, and he ended up getting a really, really good-looking stoppage, keeping him at the top of the heavyweight division. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that thumbs up button, and we're looking for your immediate reaction. We want you to call in. The call-in number is 1-425-569-5241. I'm going to go down my panel. Rob, since you received it first on that plush Sky Sports stream, you got that like 30 seconds before us, so you gave us your immediate reaction, but take us back through it.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to see a more aggressive Joshua in this fight, and I think he kind of promised us that. He was even predicted round 8. You know, he was with Akon Barak. He said round 8 he was going to do him to the body and then get him up top and things like that. But yeah, obviously, Povetkin came. He was like a dog. You know, he came real aggressive, lunging in, and it took a couple of rounds, maybe 3 rounds, for Joshua to figure it out. But you know, really the boxing skill, I guess, came into it, the jab, the fundamentals, and he moved really well this time, Joshua. I think dropping down in this weight like he is doing is, we're seeing like the prime weight for Joshua, that movement, the bit more speed. I don't want to see him at 250 something ever again. He just is too big. But yeah, this was, I think Joshua needed this. He definitely needed this because there was a little bit of, I don't know, maybe the fear factor or something coming out of him after, you know, going 12 with Parker, the Takam fight. I mean, we know some of these guys are tough, but if Joshua's the real deal, you think we want to see him knock these guys out. And we saw it all the way up through his career until that point. But now that, you know, that was an exciting finish. The crowd went crazy, and yeah, and 82 or whatever thousand people leaving happy.
A lot of calories burned there.
Casual, immediate reaction.
Yo, my immediate reaction was I enjoyed the bobbing and weaving, the fight that was given to Anthony Joshua. We saw the jabs happening, and that right hand wasn't landing. I thought the lunge would, you know, cause a huge knockout with that right hand from AJ to Povetkin. That right hand landed and ended the fight. You know what I'm saying? Put it in a whole nother category where I had it tied in the 7th round, but you know, I saw it going AJ's way, and that knockout was produced. He's officially a knockout artist. As far as you know, Styles makes fights, and I'm the person that's gonna be like, yo, he can't handle that. He can't do that against somebody like Wilder. Wilder's a quick starter. You know what I'm saying? There's no fill out round. There's just you know, I don't even know the words. The furaciousness of, you know, of Wilder. Can AJ sustain that and for 3 rounds? You know what I mean? So,
bruh,
or can he tame it? Can he tame it? Right? Because that's essentially what he did with Povetkin. He took that early onslaught and calmed his little ass down and whooped him.
Right. But Povetkin is a short fighter and did excellent as a short fighter.
But that combination that he just threw to like put Povetkin down, body, head, then finish with a straight right, that motherfucker was nasty. My immediate reaction, the movement that he showed, the levels in his game that he showed, the composure to still be there after your fucking nose is busted. Hey man, y'all can shit on AJ all y'all want to and say he's scared of Wilder and all this bullshit. But right now, I don't think he's scared of nobody. And I think the reason the fight hasn't happened, it's just all business at the end of the day. And when the fight does happen, shit, y'all already know it's down the middle, 50-50, both sides.
AJ looked clean though.
I don't know what you're talking about. 50.
I'm 50-50. No, listen, I'm about 50-50 on who's winning, like the winner, 50-50. Not
hard to pick a side.
Thank you. Not the money. God damn.
Well, the big thing.
You gotta be careful.
Look, this is my immediate reaction to it. I like the fact that AJ was in trouble and he's been questioned to have a very chinny chin. And he showed that he can take a couple good shots early on. And I like that the fact that he was able to make those type of adjustments. We've seen Anthony Joshua do things like his arms are low. I'm trying to bait, moving a lot more. And then at that point, you know, it's just showing that he's elevating. He's taking experience from the fights that maybe he fought with Joseph Parker and translating into his newer fight. So I think he did really good. I like those improvements and adjustments. Povetkin, I mean, even though he lost and got knocked out, I mean, I think he can still get a couple of good fights out there with the Derek Chisoras or the Dillian Whites, or I mean, even King Kong Ortiz, I mean, with the performance like that. So props to both guys. I do give Anthony Joshua the props of adjustments in the later rounds, and that's really what you need.
That's the knock on Povetkin, bro. It's like he's about to fight a couple of fringies and somehow be back in a mandatory position. Like he's not going to go fight Luis Ortiz, you know. Like I don't see that, but I
would entertain it.
No, I can dream with you. Like I would like to see it, you know.
Hey man, real quick, man. We almost got 4,000 people watching live. So if y'all listen to my voice right now, please smash that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. Thank you so much.
And then one last thing on how, like Mike was saying, how he got the knockout. He was very patient. He picked his shots. And like Mike was saying, it was like a very nice calculated knockout. It just wasn't swinging wild. And so that's one thing that he's going to have a lot of ring generalship in that. And it shows in his boxing career. I mean, that was a perfect execution. He finished his opponent perfectly. So great job on that knockout.
Now, do the hardcore say?
Hold on 1 second, Enrique. I just want to remind everybody that you can call in and give us your opinion as well as just hearing ours. We want to hear yours. We want your immediate reaction. You know the number to call in is 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 time to voice your opinion right here on the Voice of the People hotline. And you can add Nestor Gibbs on Skype by downloading the Skype app on Android or iPhone and just add Nestor Gibbs to be part of the conversation. Cash?
Yo, I'm Enrique Church, the legendary baby on this Boxing Voice podcast live. I just want to say AJ looks
legendary baby.
Yes. AJ looks really clean. And I'm just saying, do the hardcores now question, like, come on, man, that was Povetkin. He can't do that to.
Nah, you can't question that, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Povetkin's still top 5 heavyweight.
Yeah, but we were like,
Rob got something to say. Rob, go ahead, Rob, go.
No, just talking about legendary baby. I just wondered if legendary boxer thinks AJ deserves a cookie for that.
He does deserve a cookie, but listen, I don't know, man. It is Povetkin. You're right, bro. He's short. You know what I'm saying? We seen Vlad do this, but look, AJ made it look better. I'm gonna tell you what. You can't take anything away from AJ. He keeps beating these guys that other people beat way better. Even the people that no one's beat, he beats them. You know, Wilder beat Molina, AJ beat him better. Vlad beat Povetkin, AJ beat him better. You know, Samuel Peters beat Vladimir Klitschko, AJ beat him better.
Hey, real quick. So to me, I'm looking, and I'm a casual fan. AJ brought me out, aka the name. He's holding all 4 belts, or maybe 5 belts, the IBO, the WEO, whatever all those belts are, and it just looks like there's no green belt. Shit is missing. You not as
don't it look like something missing?
Yeah, it's
I feel you on that.
Pussy without that green belt,
bro. I was looking at the press conference the other day. I'm like, all them belts up there. That WBC ain't up there, man. God damn. Yeah, that WBC belt at, baby. We
can't even insinuate Deontay Wilder without Mike getting all happy.
I'm just saying, bro, that WBC, but hey, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That is the cleanest belt around.
And let's go to some phone calls. We got a lot of them. Again, I'm giving you the number. We want your immediate reaction as well. We're not just a group of guys that want to hear our own voice bounce off our ears. We want you to call in. We want to hear your immediate reaction. What did you think of the fight? What did you think of the performance? What should be next? Call in number.
And what did you score it?
Well, yeah, why not?
What did you have? Did you have it halfway down?
Rob, pay attention to the post fight. I'm going to the call in number 1-425-569-5241. Press 1 time. Add Nestor Gibbs on Skype to be part of the conversation. But first, a word from our sponsors.
These calls are brought to you by El Camino Electrical Services, experts in electric vehicle charging stations. For consultations and turnkey installation, visit us at elcaminoelectricalservices.com.
Going out to Troy in Baltimore, Maryland. Talk to us.
Bring up yourself, man. It was what I expected it to be. You know, funny enough, Dylan White called the fight about a week ago. He said the first 4 rounds or 5 rounds, I think he's going to give Anthony Joshua some trouble. But once round 6 and 7 hits, Anthony Joshua is going to get more comfortable and end the fight. That's what Dylan White said, something to that extent. So I'm not surprised that he beat him the way he did, because basically that's what he set out to do. That's what he set out to do, because he said he fought cautious in the Parker fight because he thought he was going to get the Wilder fight next, so he wanted to be cautious. But in this fight, he knew he had to step up his game and do something else. He couldn't be cautious, so came out, did what he needed to do, and won. So it's nothing I didn't expect. I was impressed with it, but I wasn't shocked by it.
All right, Troy. Well, thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second.
No. We got too many callers for that. Hold on. We got a lot of people. We're gonna get back to everybody, but we got to get to everybody in line, unless you have just something you want to say. But we can't go back and forth. It's just a lot of people. Mike.
Hey, listen up. I got breaking news. They just asked AJ, yo, who do you want to see fight next on April 13th? After he said, yo, we're going to figure out April 13th what's going to happen next. Looks at Eddie Hearn, says, hey, Eddie, I don't have no mandatories or nothing, right? And then he says, we're going to put a poll out on Twitter. Just did not say the name Deontay Wilder. It's weird.
You know why? Because they're going with Dillian White and Wembley as the rematch. But we're going to go to Jason on Skype. Talk to me.
What's up, boss? Yo, man, I don't know what like Mike and I forgot the other guy on the panel's name is. I don't know what y'all saw that's saying that AJ did this, AJ did that. Look, man, Povetkin looked like a 39-year-old fighter. Come 6th, 7th round, he looked totally different. Yeah, AJ pumped a jab to the head, to the body, and it looked kind of decent, but he couldn't do that with a young fighter.
You sound salty.
What'd you say?
You sound salty. I'm just saying that was a pretty good performance. I ain't see nothing he did wrong.
But that's the hardcore fan I was telling you about that was going to be like, yo, it's Povetkin. And he makes sense, though. He looked 39. He didn't go past 4th round. He just became a whole nother fighter. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so the thing is that Povetkin is a top-tier heavyweight, yeah, but it's really top heavy in the heavyweights. So I mean, there's a big drop between.
Do y'all think the reason that he's like a whole nother fighter is because he was in there with AJ?
I'm just saying nobody ain't never made Povetkin look like that, bro.
I'm trying to tell you, guys, come on.
I gotta be the guy to defend AJ. Well, I will be, because ain't nobody do that to him.
Y'all tripping.
Okay, so let me ask, so just real quick. Last time Povetkin fought somebody on AJ's level, it was like what, 3-4 years ago?
Yeah, but the last time he fought somebody on AJ's level, he ain't make it look like that. Vlad ain't beat him like this.
But like, it's a big difference between 36 and 40 or 36 and 39, man. It's a difference, bro. So I'm not trying to discount what AJ did. I'm just saying that what AJ did and just the way he looks, like athletically, him carrying all the muscles, there's a reason why you don't see your boxers looking like muscle builders. He looks stiff, man. Like all the shit he was doing.
Today he looks stiff?
Yes. I mean, to me.
Hold on. Is this Jay Will or Jason? Why you should say Jay? This is Jay Will, right?
Yes, of course.
What, man? I've been calling you Jace for like the last 3 calls. You got to change that shit. But anyway, you bugging, man. He looked way better than he ever did. You ain't like the way he was going up and down with the jab. He was way more fluid. He ain't look stiff today. You think he looks? He was on his toe. Oh man, you guys are so tough critics. Tough critics.
Compared to a Deontay Wilder and how athletic he looks and how quicker he is on his feet and how more agile he is. If you put them two in the ring, obviously that's the person I'm comparing him to. I'm not comparing him to nobody else besides Deontay. So putting him in there with Deontay, just having that vision, like he won't be able to get away with some of that shit by hoping that somebody's going to get tight because Deontay doesn't.
That's the problem, man. Though, man, you can't compare him to other fighters. You got to compare him to himself in his last fight and his previous fights. He looked better than what he did.
How you gonna say he hoping Povetkin got tied? He got Povetkin tied with the jab up and down and right hands here and there. What you? Oh man, Jay Will.
Styles make fights, bro.
Hey, but listen, I was giving everybody a minute. You earned yourself 3 for sure. Let me get out to Vista Links. What is that? What's your real name, homie?
Yeah. No, it's V, man. V for Vit. But they call me Vista.
All right, Vista, talk to us.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say, good performance from him tonight. Obviously, he looked a bit reserved. Obviously, I think what he's thinking of, he had to just put in the job. I think it was a tough fight for him. Pressure on him. Did what he needs to get out there. But obviously, the fight we want to see, like I say, is not Fury Wilder. It is AJ Wilder. That's what we're waiting for. I think, yeah, Povetkin looked 39, but he had to do what he had to do. He knocked out the guy. The guy's never been knocked out before. Ortiz looked quite similar as well, but Ortiz, I think, was a bit more athletic. But at the end of the day, he's done what he needed to do. And I think we want to see the Wilder. We want to see the Wilder fight. I think that's the one. I'm not really getting excited by Fury. I think he just needed to do what he did. It was a very dangerous fight. If you look at the first round, he got shaken a little bit. That fight could have changed if he got dropped. So, you know, he did what he needed to do. I don't think Povetkin is any special. Obviously, no PEDs in his system. You know, you can see he's a different fighter. Nothing past 5 rounds. He's 39. I mean, there's nothing he could have done. But some caller called in and said he looked a bit robotic or a bit crap or whatnot. But listen, he can only fight what's in front of him. You know, people complain he ain't knocked out no one. He's knocked out Povetkin. Against Joseph Parker, people said he couldn't box. He boxed. Do you understand? So he's bringing different levels to his fight and he's learning. I think after this fight proves and shows that now he's ready for Wilder. I think before this fight, he was a bit nervous. And I called you a few months back and I told you, I said, he needs to fight Povetkin. After Povetkin, I think mentally he'll feel ready for Wilder. And I think now he feels ready for Wilder. So that's all I got to say, man. But good work.
Vista, thanks for calling in. Blackface in the UK, talk to us. Vista, mute your mic.
All right.
Blackface.
Yeah. Respect to everyone listening. I didn't like the performance. I was sitting there watching it and I'm thinking to myself, yo, if you come like this against Wilder, Wilder will fuck you up bad. He will fuck him up bad. Fury's still a slob, so I don't know if he'll be able to dance around him, but I didn't like the performance at all. I was sitting here watching it. I'm like, AJ didn't even have a shape up before the fight. It just looked. it just didn't look good, man.
Shit. I said, yo, what the fuck is all fight week? He was looking like a dude in the cave rough, and man. Shit. It was like Departed.
Nah, but that may be a sign of like, yo, I gotta get
dialed in. He was dialed
in, exactly. No time for haircuts.
No time for a cut. And look, he got the performance. I can't believe people criticizing his performance. Wow.
I want to know, what were you expecting? Because you sound like, you rated Povetkin really short of what he gave, and you were surprised of Povetkin's performance more than AJ. Like, what expectations?
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. I mean, I was expecting Povetkin to just go in there and just fall over, straight up and down.
Casual fan style.
I didn't really see that. It was somewhat competitive in parts,
Early though. That's why that first caller that said, yo, early, a 39-year-old, 36-year-old, whatever the age is, would look that way, experienced fighter, of course, look that way for 3-4 rounds. But then it's over after that. So a young Deontay Wilder, fast starter.
After that performance, you're only as good as your last performance. Wilder beats him on that performance. He has to step up his game, man. He looked like he just basically rolled out of bed and just put on his robes and came to the ring.
And made how much money, Ness?
Man, definitely over 20.
Over 20 mil. Rolled out of bed to make 20 mil. But you know that he rolled out of bed to hit
out of bed. We know he been putting in work.
That's what I was about to say.
his performance, in my opinion, showed that. But Blackface, wrap it up. We got a million people here, and it's immediate reaction time. Give us that final thought wisdom.
It was crazy, man. Yo, you don't need a certain amount of friends. You just need a number of friends you can be certain of.
Word. Be legendary.
That's fucking true.
Be legendary.
I'm certain of Enrique. I know I'm certain of Enrique.
Yo, legendary baby here. You know what I'm saying?
This guy right here with the legendary baby.
The legendary baby. That's crazy. Let me get out to the Queen City Cobra in Cincinnati. Anthony, what's goody?
I'm certain of Anthony.
What's good? What's good?
What's going on with this shit? That's a Skype ringtone?
Anthony, you need a new intro, bro. That Skype one's mad.
I need some slick shit.
Where are we, Anthony? The performance, you scored it down the middle by the 7th round. What was it?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I definitely had it a draw. Povetkin came out with some steam. I guess, if he wasn't so pudgy and a little better shape, maybe he could have made that shit last. Ooh, he touched AJ. He touched it good. I like it. I see AJ improving, like he getting some soul about him. He don't look like a robot so much anymore. He's dancing and shit. That was cute.
The shoulder roll.
He looked a little sluggish. Yeah, I see that shoulder roll. That shit was it looked kind of sloppy, but he tried it. But he get clipped on that early shit by somebody who can really punch him. We know who we talking about.
Yeah, and he's an early starter. That's what I was saying. And I'm speaking Deontay Wilder.
That's a good fight.
Yo.
I love the commentator, whoever that is, because he's asking everything that makes it clear and comfortable. Like,
Bro, we hear like 13 people, bro. You gotta echo.
I don't hear that.
Oh, you don't?
I hear it.
Okay. I was gonna say like,
I just muted him, but I still hear it though.
Yo, I want to say something I heard in the post-fight interview that AJ said. He's like, yo, it was tough. Povetkin is tough in the head, which means, he's hard-headed and couldn't land, but he was soft in the body, and that's what, ultimately turned things around.
I told you that jab, that stab jab, he learned that from Mayweather, hanging with Mayweather. Anthony, wrap it up.
Yeah, shit, that was about it, though, but it was a pretty good. Am I still echoing?
Nah.
Oh, good. Okay, yeah, but it was a pretty good fight. He got cute out there. It's good to see, but we want to see what happens in April. But yeah, that's all I got.
Dillian White was in attendance, so hopefully that ain't gonna be next.
Yeah, he was calling the fight.
That's next. We're going to Dominic in Seattle. Talk to me.
Let's be real, man. That was something to to watch when you're bored and stuff, just to look. I'm not too excited. I knew he was gonna win 100%, but when I did see Povetkin give him a bloody nose, I was like, oh.
That was exciting. What are you speaking about? There was blood. There was a knockout.
Yeah, I mean, that was the only exciting thing.
How did you You consider yourself hardcore? I could tell. You a hardcore boxing fan, right?
What was that?
You consider yourself a hardcore boxing fan?
I love boxing. I mean, yes, I do, and I love it. But with AJ, I just don't respect him because he's fighting people that nobody wants to even watch. I like Povetkin.
I bought the Dazn. I subscribed.
Yo, how you gonna say he fighting somebody nobody want to watch? Povetkin was a top heavyweight. Like, yo, why everybody hating?
Come on now, you don't. I don't want to see him. I don't want to see that fight. I did not want to see that fight. I don't want to see Dillian White. So,
Joseph Parker.
I want to see Dillian White fight.
So you're saying no. All right. So you just saying
say the fucking. Do you want
no. You're not explaining yourself correctly. What you're saying is.
Come on now. You're not even speaking.
Well, I'm trying to speak.
Do you want to see
They're not even speaking.
I understood the words coming out of his mouth. What are you talking about?
My nigga said you're not even speaking.
Yo, you high, man.
I can hear him.
You want some alien shit.
How did you watch it, Dominic? How did you tune in?
Through the boxing.
I watched it on my phone. I streamed it, bootlegged it. I didn't pay for the ops at all.
See, you the reason
why he break out his English.
Yeah, the op.
Why he break out his English voice to talk to Robbie? That's fucked up.
Yo, that's some racist shit, Robbie.
How is that racist? That's like a nationality, bro.
That's racist.
That's a nationality shit, though. It ain't got nothing to do with race.
That's what
the legendary baby called it. The legendary baby
calls it racist, man. You speak normal, and then you switched it up for him, man. That's like coded language.
Yeah, thanks for calling it, Dominic, bro. You know what I mean? Thanks for calling it, man.
Yo, Akin Barack is live.
Deontay Wilder all day. Deontay Wilder all day.
Hey, man, give me a bomb squad for you. For you hang up.
Yo, Akin Barack is on it.
Squad.
I know what I'm talking about. We got real fans over here too, Robbie. Y'all put 82,000 in the arena and think y'all doing some shit.
Voice,
all right. Let's get out to some other callers. We're going to Chris in the ATL. Atlanta, stand up. Chris, talk to me.
He's deleted.
Bye, Dominic.
What's good? First, we look and we see why Deontay Wilder didn't sign that contract. You know, the longer Deontay waits for his execution, the worse it's going to get because Anthony Joshua is getting better fight by fight. He's getting better. You see the jab, you see the footwork, you see the technique, you see the right hand, and he's going to knock Deontay Wilder the fuck out. Tell your boy that motherfucker contract for April 13th. All the smoke.
Yo, you potato. You sound like a fucking couch potato, man. Shut up. And I only say that because you're passionate about like who's gonna get knocked out.
Yo, Chris is a loyal alumni caller, dog. Don't be calling him a couch potato.
Yo, I'm just
Don't
saying.
make me sign you up for the next Border Wars versus Chris because he been talking greasy for a long time.
I'm just saying, man. Shout out. Congratulate to Akin Barack, Boxing Bully, who's liking my photos. They live on Dazn right now with microphones and everything.
Oh, they've been live on Dazn.
Yeah, they've been doing their thing.
They work for Dazn. We've been said that. You just ain't worked in a while. Chris, hold up, Henry.
Chris, you dope. My bad. I didn't mean to call you couch potatoes with like plants growing out of your skin and shit. Mad.
Let me
let Spud go, man. Let Spud go.
I don't know you, but believe me, if you saw me in person, you wouldn't say shit to me.
Okay,
I'll tell you that right now.
That's cool. We probably wouldn't be friends either.
Free smoke, hey, free
You
smoke.
probably wouldn't even be friends. My swag might be too high for you, so it don't matter about. It don't matter, B. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
we got a super chat, bro. We got a super chat.
This what Border Wars is for. This what Border Wars is for.
Couch potato. That's all, man. You just got offended, like you mad.
Why would you get offended?
Super chat from Honey
Couch
Mustard.
potato. How you ain't gonna get offended?
Cash, you know,
He mad at the fighter, so the fighter should be offended too. You won't say nothing to the fighter if you saw him in person. You probably take a picture with him.
But you don't know if he won't though.
I don't know. You're right.
Apparently, he's touring.
Yo, that's a fly shirt though, yo. You got a nice looking shirt on.
Yeah, you know my swag is a hundo, always legendary.
Chris, go ahead, Chris. This guy keep talking.
Chris, my bad. I didn't mean to do that to you.
Sign you up for the next Border Wars, Chris.
Because this dude, he's getting in his feelings, he's getting emotional because he knows what's going to happen to Deontay Wilder. Because I didn't say nothing about him. I don't know why he's taking it personal. I'm talking about the two fighters. So I'm telling y'all, I see a guy with better technique. I see a guy with better speed, better reflexes, and I see a guy getting better fight by fight. That's what I see. And so I want to see Deontay Wilder step up to the task, take the fight on April 13th. And my prediction is Anthony Joshua by knockout.
All right, Chris.
And if your boy,
you baby, you know. I'll bring you back. I'm gonna bring you back.
Yo, you punching after the bell. I'm
Should
sorry.
be a good fight. Two people that like punching after the bell, Kaz?
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
If your boy's feeling so confident talking all this shit, the best way to show your confidence is to show up at the casino, show onto the online betting shit, and put your money up.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say let's meet in the streets.
Nah.
I thought he was gonna say let's meet in the streets, right on 241 Hoyt Street where I live. Bring that smoke.
Hey, we got a super chat from Honey Monster. U.S. fans are becoming as biased as UK fans. Ha ha.
Let's not forget though. I like that she says that. Let's not forget that boxing is cultural driven, and you choose a side. So Mexican Alvarez, Alvarez shared a last name. He was very passionate about Canelo versus Gennady Golovkin. You know what I'm saying? So
he started crying after that shit.
exactly, you know. And in the sport, in the name of sport, you know, they looking for a racial beatdown.
Rob, you crying?
Am I what?
No, I'm just saying because Alvarez was crying when Canelo Alvarez won. I wonder if you crying now that Eddie Hearn won. Let me go out to D in the South. What up, D?
I thought that was a soundbite.
That sound right.
Oh shit! I thought Robbie did that.
That's the
That's
sound.
Daniel.
And Rob did.
What up? Talk to me, D. Let's go. Let's go.
Good. Oh man, hey, I'm getting to the point. I'm getting to the point now, man. Lord knows I'm one of the biggest Wilder fans. I don't know, man. That probably could be the week of the fight decision. I really don't know who I'll go with in this, man. And
Man, we are so much people of the moment. We live in the moment too much.
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Of course, Mike can't let him talk because they talking about his fight and his feelings get hurt.
Mike called it a 50-50. So what are you talking about? He's saying the same thing.
I was living in the moment too.
Man,
Big D pause. No homo.
you know that piston jab, man. You know that could give Wilder some issues, man.
Maybe.
And if he gets hurt, now see, I believe Wilder was more hurt with Ortiz than Joshua was with Klitschko.
And Ortiz is not as agile as AJ.
Hold on now, bro. Did you see how Ortiz was moving that fight?
He's a bigger target.
Okay.
Povetkin was smaller.
He's also a southpaw too. There's so many factors.
Okay,
that's true.
That's why I'm a casual fan.
At the time of the stoppage, for the record, I had Povetkin winning that by a round. But
you did.
You know,
I could see that. That could be argued.
39.
So you gave Povetkin the 4th or the 5th round?
I gave him the 4th.
4th, okay. That's where I gave him the 4th round. I gave AJ the 4th, and so did Ron G, the IQ fighter.
Yeah, well, we gave like 1 through 3, and the rest was AJ. But if you're listening right now, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show.
I just want to say, D, that's a good point, man. I don't think that AJ was as hurt when with Povetkin as Luis Ortiz hurt Wilder. You're right. I feel that way too.
Right. Good chopping it up with y'all, man. Keep up the work.
Dope. Thanks for calling.
Brandon in Cincinnati, talk to us.
Yeah, Anthony Joshua looked real good, man. I'm a Wilder fan, big Wilder fan. I think he's gonna win the fight, but I ain't no hater, so yeah, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Joshua looked good. Once he was able to find his range, control the distance, he was able to use that reach advantage. The question is he gonna be able to control the distance against Wilder who has a 1-inch reach advantage over him? So that's the question I want to know. Like, that's the question I'm gonna be looking at when him and Wilder do fight. You know, Povetkin was lunging with his head first. That's the only way he was even landing punches. So I knew it was only a matter of time before he gassed and was going to catch something, because he couldn't land nothing without lunging, because, like I said, he had a 7-inch reach disadvantage. But, yeah, like I said, Joshua looked good, man. He, like I said, he boxed. He showed the jab, controlled the distance, controlled the range. And he got me. I agree with the last call. He's making it look like it's going to be, you know, closer than I expected with Wilder. I got a bone to pick with Mike, though, man. You had me gassed up about this Lawrence and Coley dude. I actually look forward to watching this fight.
I had you gassed up, me?
Watching my life, like
me.
Yeah. You was talking about how good he was.
Yeah. I said how good he was. Oh yeah. How he worked at McDonald's. I was talking more about his story, but me and Rob had it out in the group chat about him.
Fuck his story. Whatever, watched in my life, bro.
Hey, yeah, bro. I totally agree with you, bro. I totally agree with you, bro. I give me all the
How
shit.
many points did he lose for holding? Like 3,000?
Yo, that was Harry. Yo, but listen, I fuck with Lawrence Okoli. I like him. 6'5", cruiserweight. He's in shape. He's letting his hands go. He's just still in the amateur style, and they rushed him, or he's rushing himself. You know what I'm saying? At least he got the win, though. But listen, Brandon, Thanks for calling in, brother. We're gonna go out to some other calls. We're gonna jump back on Skype. We got who do we got here? We got Keenan. Talk to me.
Where's Kale?
Yo,
Where you coming from, Keenan?
Supreme. London. I've called him before.
Nice.
You know, solid performance for AJ. You know, Povetkin put him straight up on him. You know, real aggressive. Mike Tyson like come up, swinging. You know, trying to chop straight away. You know, but AJ used his range. He used the jab really well, and you know, he executed him and he took him out really well. So, you know, I think only with time now he's going to get better and better. So, you know, Wilder and Tyson Fury, they better watch out. You know, he's only going to get better and better at time. So, it's really good for heavyweight boxing. Now you just got to see what's going on if the Fury and Wilder fight's going to get made, and we take it from there. So, it's good times for the heavyweight division. But I'm out, man.
Thank you for calling in from the Super Chat. One of the Super Chat kings, Eric Cruz in Texas. If Wilder wins, let's make AJ versus Wilder. And on the undercard, Ortiz versus Povetkin, emoji of prayer hands to the GOD. We're going out to Sam in Florida. Talk to me. Sam, going once.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yup, Sam.
Yeah, man. This ain't Sam. This Gio, man.
Oh shit. Typo. Okay.
Gio,
Gio, where you calling from?
I'm calling from Duval, man, Jacksonville.
Oh, damn. So it was Florida. Okay.
Yeah, you got your 904, right? Well, yeah, man. I'm not too impressed, man. All the bookies had this thing's a big lopsided win, man. Just cause Povetkin did better than what we thought he did, y'all jumping on Joshua, man. He looked robotic to me. He still looked like he's plotting around, man. I'm not impressed, man. Him getting touched up that much really disappointed me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I think with Wilder or Fury, they'll handle him easily, man. He don't impress me, man. That's all I can say, man. That's about my call, though.
All right, Gio, we got you locked in. Won't happen again. We're going out to Solomon. No, actually, I think Mathis. Mathis, you're up. You're first on Skype. Talk to me.
What?
Where you calling in from, brother?
Me? Yeah, I'm calling in from Denmark right now.
All right, brother. Talk to us.
Well, I think Povetkin got the fucking he got the first rounds in really, really good. His hooks, all the shit just landed. It was just some form of beauty. But I think Anthony Joshua, he really played it out well. He took the shots and he waited and he was really patient in a way that got him the win. Time beat him, I would think.
Well, all right, brother.
Hard to beat who?
He said time beat him. Time beat him.
Oh, okay.
Povetkin, because Povetkin really used a lot of energy, and I think that was kind of a mistake.
Yep.
But at the same time, he didn't really have any other option. Maybe he did.
One moment there. If we're not talking to you, please mute your mic on Skype. Thank you, Prince. I'm talking specifically to you. You just jumped on. Go ahead, Mathis.
But again, AJ did really well. That's all I have to say.
All right, brother. Well, thank you for calling in. We're gonna go.
Man, quit raising your fucking hand to speak.
Nah, I don't even. I'm not even looking at the screen, so you really got to speak. I'm working 5 computers.
Yeah, you got to.
Hey, mission control. I hear. Now, just to let you know, all the people saying Joshua getting touched up and stuff, but Clarissa Shields has put out, it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And also, Oscar De La Hoya, I don't know if he's got delusions of grandeur and he's going to sign him or something, but no, now that's the real heavyweight champion of the universe, at Anthony Joshua.
We got 2 super chats. One from Texas C. Wilder versus Fury for number 2. I don't know what that means. Also, right back.
Spot, man. You know what that means. Yo, you on some real bias.
Those who watch on the zone, how was the production? That's from him to Texas C. Well, the production was good. I mean, it was a little buffer.
I wouldn't say that. I specifically am. I really wanted to talk to this, but I specifically did not enjoy the in camera when every fighter, because I watched all the undercards. So when every fighter was in ring, it didn't have that Showtime HBO feel when you're waiting for the fighters to start and they're in their corner. I wish Casual would have watched it, Cash, because they had like this camera lens that was low, and you only knew because anytime the fighter would walk towards the camera, then you would see that shit would be like at his waist. But when he wasn't that close, it was a good shot, but they kept it tight. And I think that's because the arena was empty at the time. But like when Lawrence Okoli fought, that shit was in his crotch. Everybody was like crotch shots. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, I think there were some other super chats. So you get Eric Cruz. He said, if Wilder wins, let's make AJ versus Wilder, and the undercard Ortiz versus Povetkin. And then where's that other super chat? Oh, it was Way B. He said Chris versus Casual for the title of Legendary Baby.
Ooh, nice. I like that right there.
That's a lifestyle. Legendary Baby's a lifestyle. Materialized. You know what I'm saying? It's not something material. You got to be born with that.
Ooh, let him know. Let him know, Cash.
He beats you. He just takes your legendariness.
You can't take the legendariness because
Hey, let him know. Even though,
he could beat me, and I walk in the same room with him. I'm more legendary than him. You just
even though Rico robbed Mitch is still more legendary than motherfucking Rico. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, yo. I mean, you're supposed to take the torch.
Somebody said legendary hater.
Yo, let's go out to Skype. We're going to Solomon. Talk to me. Solomon.
Yo.
What up?
What's going on, man? Yeah, man. The card. Oh, actually, no. That was a side card. Coley and that was all trash. The Coley's last fight, yeah, when he fought Chamberlain, he done the same thing, and they said it was a clash of styles, yeah. So I'm just thinking it's a Coley. I know he done these good amateurs, but hey.
No, anybody that's looking at a Coley and can't tell that he still got a pity patter amateur style, you just don't you don't know nothing about boxing. Like,
I just wanted to say that in it. Like, don't like that was just one bad undercard. You remember the last one with Dillian White and that whole card was like that was dope. But anyway, AJ,
I'm gonna say I'm happy though. Like I'm literally happy that I got to watch it on my TV. I was in bed. Like, I mean, the AJ fight, I came to the studio, but like everything else, I was in bed watching, and it wasn't I was happy to actually, and you know, it was just like Mike kept talking all the shit about a Coley, so I know he didn't look the best, but I'm really no, chill, Mike. I know he ain't look the best. I'm still interested though. 6'5", he's lean. You know, he lets his hands go. All he's got to do is mature. He's still only 10-0. Like, it's okay. Like, that's a good pick. You gave us a good prospect to look at. He ain't the goods right now. He ain't Teofimo. He ain't Teofimo, but he's good.
He ain't Boatsi. No, you're right.
He's going to be on one of his own UK cards. You're going to see Ted Cheeseman. He's the guy. Trust me, he's coming up. But anyway, yeah, man. AJ's got the power, man. We need him to get that fight with Deontay in April if he beats Fury. Like, I don't know. This is a thing. You still got to get through Fury. It's a 50-50, I think, that fight. But AJ's got a chin. He's not just going to get put down. Would you say that Povetkin was any less dangerous than that Ortiz? Because AJ can take a punch. When he took that punch off Klitschko, he got back up. He took like similar little things tonight, but I don't know if Wilder's gonna be giving him that power that's harder than Klitschko and that. So, right, man, AJ showed you he's all round. Like he's got. Did you see the way he got him out of there? It was like a right with an overhand. Like no, that buzzed him. Like kind of like what Povetkin done to Price. That's what AJ done to him. But yeah, it was a mad thing. I hope. Obviously, everyone in the UK wants that Wilder fight. So let's go, man.
Real quick.
Solomon, thanks for calling in.
Real quick, we got another super chat from Texas C. Nis, Was loving those crotch shots. Don't lie.
Yo, get the fuck out of
And
here.
we got another one from West Row.
Cash, no homo.
Another one from West Row. AJ Gaming, all the fight experience is bad news for Wilder. People forget how many fights AJ had so far. Well, okay. That's a good narrative spin.
Also, you got Way B. He's coming back with more, saying Casual just vacated the legendary baby title.
Yo, what was that? I missed it. I just heard legendary baby. So that's my cue.
The legendary baby title, like no more. Like,
You said they saying you vacated because you don't want to step in with Chris.
That's not a title, bro. That's
what they saying.
Lifestyle.
That's what they saying. That's your excuse.
You ain't got that title.
He
No
said
more.
that's your excuse.
You can say what you want. It's a lifestyle. You cannot enter a building
quack
with a freaking
Oh, it was a quack. Oh my god.
Hey yo, Kaz, yo, you a trendsetter, bro. You started legendary baby. Now people want to run with it. It's all good.
You hear me?
I got your back. Look, let me go out to some of these alumni, some of these people that make sure TBV is always around. We're gonna go out to Detroit, the one and only Stainless on the ringer and boomerang status. Actually, it's boomerang status.
Straight to the point for those with attention deficit. I'm so repetitive, so I gotta repeat. Stainless from the streets to the deep. I'm coming with that heat. All you need to know about me, I'm coming with that heat.
Yo, TBV, what's up?
What's good?
What up? Another good day of boxing.
Smoking good.
I know, right, man? I feel, man, first off, moment of silence for all those who didn't choose to tune in to the Dazn app. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch all of them. I came in on what's his name? Okole fight or whatever. Joshua's new guy, the cruiserweight you was talking about.
That's the one I fell asleep
Which
on.
was a decent fight.
That's the one I fell asleep on.
Yo, literally, even though I watched like 6 of his rounds, I passed out on that one.
I took a nap on the Campbell fight.
I woke up in the middle of Campbell and Mendy and shit. Campbell beating the brakes off poor Mendy.
Man, I was like, man, this shit ain't worth me watching.
That was a good fight, man. That was a good fight right there. Joshua did his thing, man. Povetkin surprised everybody a little, I'm sure. But I mean, he's an old man. The previous caller just said Tom beat Povetkin even faster than Joshua did. He I don't want to say he impressed me. He looked good. He came back from a little adversity. But I'm Team USA all day. With those looping shots and them a little unorthodox shots that Povetkin was showing he was catching Joshua. And we all know the king of the looping shot, who got power and staying on every one of his punches, man. Either way, that's gonna be a good fight. I'm gonna go for Wilder because I'm Team USA all day. But either way, I think it's a 50-50 almost pick 'em fight. I don't know where people are getting this idea that Joshua, because he's gotten better, like Wilder hasn't either. Wilder just went up against one of the most elite southpaws in the game. A smart man with great combinations. So, of course, you're not going to look as good as you would against another orthodox fighter. But, I mean, just take the Stavern fight, the first fight. Wilder boxed for 12 rounds straight, man. It looked good doing it. So, I don't know what all these – it's even more insulting to me to hear these U.S. fans jumping on this Joshua bandwagon, man. Like, support your own, man. What the fuck is wrong with these people? But, man, y'all having a great show. I got to go in and work again. But I just wanted to call in and say that first off. Cash, don't give up that legendary baby title, man. I know when you walk in the room, they know who you are, but, you know what I'm saying, you still want to keep people under your heel. As I always say, man, please make sure that you push your thumbs up and share this and every episode of the Boxing Voice podcast. And I'm out of here. TPV for life. Peace.
Just gave Kaz hella props, and he ain't hear not a fucking one of them.
Stainless, thanks for calling in. We're going to go out to another boomerang status, another Patreon supporter. Remember, you can support TBV. Make sure that we're here every single day to give you that boxing talk by heading over to patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice and signing up to one of the many tiers for extra exclusive content, glove giveaways, all types of good shit. Let's go on over to in New Jersey.
The king is what I mean. The king is what I mean. My man, get a cup and put some change inside your hand. Shake it down. Now hold up. Let's make this official. Everybody, let's agree that
Joshua looked good. I'm swinging before the fucking bell. Joshua looked good against the Povetkin that Deontay Wilder got a lawsuit against because the motherfucker ducked him. Joshua got clipped by the fucking Povetkin, same juice head like fucking Ortiz, got clipped up by the same Povetkin that Deontay Wilder got a lawsuit. So we don't even have nothing to compare it to. But we all, I mean, listen, I respect any man that gets in the ring. So he looked good as a heavyweight champion. But even Tyson Fury, I'm going out on a limb. I don't think Tyson Fury truthfully could handle the power that Joshua has for him right now. Not this Tyson Fury that's fighting Pinata and some blown up fucking cruiserweight.
Yeah,
but just boxing technique. You know, Fury bring a little bit more to the table. And so I'm just thinking like, yeah, he looked good against Povetkin. Oh, fuck do I care about that, man? Because this fucking Eddie Hearn's trying to jam Dillian White in there somewhere because they're not trying to make it. And it's not being a Wilder fan. It's being a fan of boxing and looking at the heavyweight division. This fight between Fury and Wilder is the best two guys that can really beat Joshua, you know? And Joshua, again, is good in his own right. But truthfully, I mean, Wilder's power damn near make him number one. And Fury's skill is what got him in the fucking conversation. Joshua is a perfect combination of the two, but I don't think that he has enough of either one against them two guys that more define themselves. With Wilder defining himself with his power, and fucking the Gypsy King defining himself, you know, with his boxing ability. So, I mean, listen, his heavyweight division, I've been saying it for a couple months, going on a year because it's been that long, it's been that good. The heavyweight division is kind of loose right now. Dillian White and fucking Luis Ortiz need to be on the undercard of shit. If they can't put it on fucking, I know they're probably not gonna put it on Fury Wilder, but definitely on Joshua Wilder, put fucking Luis Ortiz and Dillian White, and then, you know, let them, you know, get a rematch from whomever, Chris Cross, whatever, probably be Dillian. I don't know. I don't even know who will pull that out. So that's my call pretty much, fellas. Great show as always. I'm out.
I'm in New Jersey. Thanks for calling in. We're going out to Vito on Skype. Talk to me.
Hello. Yeah.
Yo, Vito.
Family. Okay. First of all, I'll have to agree with Nessa. Okoli is still amateurish. You know, I've been following him all along. He's still he has much to learn, so we'll give him a pass. And then for those who have been looking at the chat section, people have been criticizing AJ's performance. You have to understand that AJ is this is his 22nd fight. You know, in the ideal world of boxing, you know, apart from the few real talents that like the Lomachenko, the Fast Track, and the Husek, you know, he's still learning. If you watch the fight against Dillian White, there was a hook, a jab to the body and straight right to the chin that Dillian White used on him. The next round, AJ used that same combination on Dillian White. So every fight, AJ is the kind of fighter that learns in every fight. He learns, he tries to figure out the opponent. So I would say overall, this is a good performance from him. All I want to see is the AJ versus Wilder. I think that will be a good fight. But people should really stop criticizing AJ because he's still learning. He's still a learner. So that's my call.
Vito, thanks for calling in. Let me go out to James.
Vito,
calling in.
What the fuck is going on?
Who's that?
I don't know. Sound like you.
Sound like you.
Nah, bro, it's you.
Sound like you.
All right, man. Don't start this shit now.
Don't start this shit.
Hey, go to James. Shit.
In Harlem.
What's up? What's up? What's up, Ness? What's up, TV?
James, what it do?
What's going on? Yeah, man. I was watching the fight. Good fight. I hear all the criticism and all the craziness. I just want to say I don't know how people could criticize. He's fighting a top 3 heavyweight, elite. He got caught with a few things, but nothing serious, nothing crazy. And the punch that started the knockout, the right hand that started the knockout, it's like an 8-inch punch. It hit Povetkin. It disconnected Povetkin from his senses. Like, Povetkin is the most decorated heavyweight right now. It exists right now. He got the best resume out of everybody. He ain't never been knocked out. And our 8-inch punch separated him from his senses. The last right hand was scary. You see his coach jump up on the apron. And didn't even have a towel in his hand. Just jumped up on the apron out of nowhere. That's how bad the last right hand was. The ref should have never really let the fight go on. After the first knockdown, his head was in the stands and shit. I don't know how people could criticize AJ off of that performance. At 22 fight, come on, that's just craziness. I want to see the Wilder fight. I'm going for AJ. That's what it is, man.
James,
thanks. What did you think about the power?
You got to hit that rewind. You want to hear what we thought, but thanks for calling in. We're going to go out to Cruise Control in Las Vegas. Talk to me.
Yo, what's good? What's good, TBV?
What it do? What it do?
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the callers. Look, man. Listen, man. I'm not convinced, bruh. I'm not convinced. You beat a 39-year-old that tested dirty. I'm 38. So kudos to Povetkin. But still, you beat an old man. You got clipped. You got dropped. Listen, the blueprint on AJ is he's a slow starter.
He ain't get dropped in this fight, though.
No, I was talking about Povetkin. See, AJ's a slow starter. He had that jab out there. He dropped his hand. He dropped his lead hand. I don't know what he was doing, and all Povetkin had to do was just close the gap a little bit. But I mean, AJ fought a good fight. But like I said, I'm not convinced. Here's another thing. The nigga had the nerve to say, "Well, let the fans take a poll who they want to see him fight next," and the whole crowd is screaming Wilder. And then the interview.
He showed the road that. I said that. He showed the road that question.
Right.
Yep. I agree with that.
Yeah, he showed the road. He showed the road that question, but he also caught that punch in the face because he was kind of tongue tied. My nigga, you turned down $50 million. Now you got the nerve to slap me in the face and say like, "Yo, who do you want me to see?" My nigga, it's Wilder. Come on, man. I mean, the boy got skill. I mean, he's got that right hand. But like I said, put him in there with you took the easier of the heavyweights. You took Povetkin, but you didn't take the 50 mil. You know what I'm saying? Now you want to rematch with Dillian White? Man, come on, bro. Like I said, I'm done. I'm done with this dude.
Until you fight Wilder, or you done?
Carlo.
People in the chat saying he shouted out Wilder. He said Wilder. Who is who he wants. People in the chat saying he did say Wilder. Look,
it's a dance though, Ness. I heard.
He also said like a damn Twitter poll or some shit too.
He called out Wilder after they asked him. He wasn't gonna bring up Wilder's name until they asked him the question.
And his words exact were like, "I don't even want to talk about that Wilder. I want Wilder next." It was like a shoulder roll, brush off. Like, let's not talk about it.
Okay. Well, listen, Cruise Control. You never really in cruise control. I love that you come full throttle, baby. Thanks for calling in. Las Vegas, stand up. You got a real one. We're going to go out to a Wally. Wally, where you calling in from on Skype?
Yo, can you hear me?
Like, nice and clear. Nice and clear.
Wally. City, baby. AJ trained, sent him out. Lion did the job. I don't know why all these salty Americans are hating. At 22 fights, the world of pressure on your shoulder, took a few shots. Made Povetkin feel comfortable, and he's coming to fight. He's coming to win. Sixth round starts gassing, gets caught. AJ did the business, baby. Boom, and that's exactly what's gonna happen to Wilder. Let Wilder keep thinking AJ's pussy with them long ass reaches. AJ's gonna stay stuck. Keep them big arms close to his neck and drop that skinny motherfucker.
You gotta cover your neck.
everything.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You trying to ask? You saying it's going to be a racial beatdown?
Thank you for calling in. We got a message from Tyson Fury coming live.
Oh shit!
That not Team Joshua or Matchroom will ever fight the Gypsy King. Never. They mentioned if it's not Wilder, it'll be White. There's no mention of Tyson Fury, the lineal heavyweight champion of the world.
That's because they're counting you out.
8-year-old, 39-year-old, sorry, half your size. Tonight is pure evidence that I'm fighting the best heavyweight out there in Deontay Wilder. Joshua's not even close. He's slow, methodical, ponderous at times. Powerful, yes, but they all are. Very, very clear to say, avoid me at all costs. If I was you, Joshua, I'd avoid me because I will jab your face off. You bum. You're a bum dosser. Hashtag bum city. Can't box. Jab your nut in. Easy night's work. I've never seen a bigger bum in my life.
Tyson, so are you saying that you going for the win against Deontay Wilder by knockout or by domination? Are you quiet, Tyson?
OMG. I am so excited.
Okay. All good.
This guy asked him a question.
Yo, he called him a bum dosser.
Bum dosser, bum city. Cannot box. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, shout out Tyler Fury, bro. We need motherfuckers like him.
Callers, man. We going out to Brandon in North Carolina.
Born and raised
That's
up.
the home of that's the home of Jordan.
Yes, sir.
Jordan, J. Cole, Peter Pablo.
North Carolina.
He really threw up Petey Pablo.
Wasn't that like waving his shirt?
North Carolina, take your shirt off.
Yo, Ness, I applaud you over the last couple of months. You've been a good sport. You used to be a real heavy Wilder fan, and you kind of gotten you say, okay, I'm gonna be a good broadcaster, and I'm just gonna go talk boxing. So I appreciate you for that, and I enjoyed you guys' show at the Canelo thing too.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
But my thing is, everybody keeps saying, oh well. Oh, Joshua fought Povetkin. He's an old guy. How old is Ortiz again? Ain't he like 49?
Yeah, definitely like 49.
True. So now they both have a common opponent.
Wilder was knocked out on his feet. Now I like Wilder.
But Ortiz, I guess they both are the same, right? They both tested positive. They both old. They both punch hard.
Common opponent. One is the southpaw though. Right, Rob or IQ or Mike? One is a southpaw.
Yeah, for sure.
He's southpaw, but he's on insulin. This dude, if he gets excited, if he has an excited conversation,
my goodness,
he get excited on a conversation, he gets dizzy.
Hey, look here. One on insulin and one on dope. Which one do you want to be on?
Well, the one on dope just now got tested 10 times before this fight.
Yo,
look.
One on insulin, you ain't shit.
And the nigga bust this shit the first 3 rounds. It was over.
Yeah, he had a sugar rush.
35th fight. Wilder's 35th fight, he fought Spilker.
Let's go with the last 3 fights. How about that? Joshua attacking him.
Okay. Oh, are we gonna
Parker and motherfucking Povetkin. Parker is a motherfucker that went to Alabama. Saw Gerald Washington get his ass knocked out and said, "Oh nah, bro, I don't want none of that shit right there. I'm gonna go over to London. Let me fight Joshua."
Subjective, Mike. Don't do this, man.
Hey, man, look here, bro. I'm just letting out facts, baby.
Fuck that. Yo. I'm with Mike. Parker and his team was at Alabama. They were in the stands. Showtime was willing to do the fight. They were supposed to announce it. He didn't get in the fucking ring.
All right, now you go to motherfucking Wilder, Stavern, a nigga that once supposed to be in the ring with him, but he was a mandatory. Got his ass up out of there first 30 seconds, first minute, however fast it was. Luis Ortiz, a motherfucker Eddie Hearn signed, but didn't give him a shot at Joshua. I wonder why that was. But Wilder said, "Fuck it, you failed them drug tests. Come on, I'll fight you anyway." Beat his ass, got him up out of there. Now he fighting goddamn Tyson Fury. lineal champion, the guy that beat Vladimir Klitschko first, the guy that had Vladimir belts, took him from him. A guy that AJ fought Vladimir 2 years later. Old ass Vladimir. Come on, man. Get out of here with that bullshit, bro. But sorry about your call, man. Go ahead.
You worse than me. Yo, they already thought it was the Wilder voice. Now they got Mike on here. Every time you talk about Wilder, Mike really get his nails out. He like a cat right now. Hey, yo.
Man, Wilder and
Hell yeah, Wilder and Crawford got a love triangle. Go ahead, Brandon. We're gonna give you more time because Mike don't want to let you talk.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Ness. Thank you. Calm down, Mike. We ain't talking about Crawford right now. But listen. Wilder.
Still shooting. See?
What does Wilder do that he sets up a punch? Have you ever seen Wilder feint? Have you ever seen him do anything to set up?
Have you seen this motherfucker punch through a fucking guard?
Wait a minute. Did you?
He asked me a question.
No. I'm saying I'm about to jump in too because he really.
Okay, go ahead.
He really just said, "Have we ever seen
he
Wilder?"
Throws a left hand and then he throws a right behind it.
Family.
The left, he do 1-2. That's all he does.
He really does feint a lot, bro. Believe me.
Okay. When he fought Spilka, I just watched the fight. He knocked himself out 3 times by swinging.
Oh, so that's how bad. So that's how bad Anthony Joshua's performance was. That you right away went to see what Wilder was doing in old fights, huh? You're supposed to be watching Anthony Joshua. You talking about you watching Wilder versus Spilka on rerun.
What I'm saying is, everybody keeps saying, okay, he looked bad against Povetkin. He got hurt. I'm like, okay. I keep bringing up Spilka because Spilka was 6'3", Wilder 6'7", Joshua 6'6", Povetkin 6'2". That's a formidable matchup against a smaller person. Both of them you have formidable matchups against a small person. And I'm not saying Spilka is the same amount of a fighter as Povetkin, but what I'm saying is how both of them did against a smaller fighter. Wilder had both his eyes closed at the end of that fight. So, I mean, let's be honest here. Let's talk boxing. That was Wilder's 35th fight. This is AJ's 22nd, 23rd fight?
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Let's talk boxing.
What that mean though? They went over there and bought a belt. As soon as you buy a belt, nigga, you free game. Fuck you talking about?
But he don't fought top 5, top 10 fighters for the last 3-4 fights.
Same motherfuckers that won't fight Wilder. Charles Martin would not fight Wilder. Parker would not fight Wilder. Povetkin dope got popped dirty because he couldn't fight Wilder. What the fuck are you talking about?
This is my last question. Who was?
Nigga, answer my fucking question, bro.
Straight shoulder rolled you, Mike. He's straight
you feel me? Nigga shoulder roll me and shit. Know what I'm saying?
He straight shoulder rolled you, Mike.
Shoulder lean.
I love it, man. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
Oh, another one. See that trendsetter, Enrique Church, legendary baby. Get it right.
Who was Klitschko's fight? Who's Klitschko's manager when he fought AJ? Shelly.
Finkel.
Why did they put AJ in the ring with Klitschko instead of putting Wilder in the ring with Klitschko?
Because that WBA bullshit, bro.
More money in a Klitschko fight at that time. Knock it the fuck off. And it's an easier win.
That's last year.
It's an easier win. It's an easier win for AJ. A fucking 40-something-year-old off an 18-month layoff coming off a loss. Stop it, man. Don't make me.
And you asked the WBA why they would put it up in that fight, but wouldn't put it up in a motherfucker Wilder and Joshua fight.
Bruh, listen, Shelly Finkel can manage. Listen, let me tell you something. Shelly Finkel can manage 12 fighters, but if Eddie Hearn is sending him a contract and a term sheet and an offer for Vladimir Klitschko, you want Shelly to go in there. What type of manager would he be if he go in there like, yo, but why you want to fight Vladimir? We got Deontay with it. Like, come on, what's wrong with you? That's not even ethical.
Bad business.
You bugging.
No, what I'm saying,
Brandon, you had enough time. You go ahead and say your goodbyes.
Thanks, man. Thanks, guys.
Now, you can say your goodbye. I ain't gonna end you all abruptly like that. Damn, go ahead, baby.
Oh, no.
I'm sipping Chivas. Go ahead, do your thing.
I love you, man. I'm a new fan, and you guys didn't even have the boomerang, so I can pay y'all. Is that still sold out?
It's available, baby. Jump on it, man. Help TBV stay alive because we're about to do a camp life for Wilder. We're gonna get all this camp footage on Wilder that you don't want to see because you're an AJ fan, but it's all right.
I'm telling y'all, man.
You gonna watch it. You gonna watch it looking for flaws.
East Coast trip, baby. He's straight East Coasting all next month.
Everybody calling about AJ wasn't talking about flaws.
I'm scrolling down my timeline on Instagram Fight Talk, and I'm seeing a lot of AJ with his arms spread across with 5 belts. There's one missing. That has to be the next fight. That picture went viral. The green belt is missing, Anthony, Eddie. Just want to say that.
You should Photoshop the green belt in there with a question mark. Like, where is it? Put it on the milk carton.
Oh, hey, real quick, we got a super chat from DH. Does everybody
calling in, brother? Enjoy the rest of your evening. Go ahead, Mike.
Does everybody forget Povetkin got a gift against a cruiserweight, Marco Huck? Ooh.
That is true. That was a little tight fight. But I mean, look, I don't know why we do this as boxing fans. I do it too when I'm arguing, when I'm debating with somebody. I rip apart people's resume. I think it's unfair, you know what I'm saying? But I do it. I'm at least admitting it. In an argument, I might rip apart somebody's resume because that's the easiest thing to do. But it's also unfair, you know. Anybody's resume could be, you know, scrutinized. You know what I mean? We could highlight the bad in everything that everyone has done. But I think it's like Clarissa Shields says, you know, you start one way, but it's about how you finish. And as long as you keep finishing with that W on the win column, you good, I think.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I believe that too, because I mean, the ultimate goal is for the victory, right? And he got the victory. And
should be the only goal. You feel me?
Listen, in rounds, you know, 1 through 3, we was I know I was yelling like, "Oh, don't fuck up this money," because I want that super fight.
You're right, but
he made it happen.
You're right, but you get watched. It's always about the win, right? And he got the win, which is dope. But you get judged. You know, there's always that guy that's like, yo,
we gonna judge him. I don't think like
not the fans, but the fighter, the other fighter will be like, yo, I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal, vicious, and the most ever been. Yo, AJ, you know Lennox Lou, you know Alexander. I'm Alexander. You know what I'm saying? So that exists, bro.
Maybe.
We got it. It's not about
hey man, right now my guy Robert just came through. We need my nigga Ron G. 66 more subs to 86,000. So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about the Boxing Voice, man. We're trying to get out there and get bigger.
And tell your family too. Don't just tell friends. Tell your family.
Oh, yeah, girlfriend, family, mistress.
Tell your girlfriend.
Hey, anybody want to tell?
Tell your side piece.
Yo,
write your fucking congressman and tell him.
Damn.
Tell AJ.
Tell AJ.
Hey, tell Terrence Crawford too, man. All right, you know what I'm saying? We cool with him.
I don't think Crawford care who tell him.
Hell no, they don't care.
Let me see. Did we ever get to a Wally? We're gonna go to Hamza on Skype. Talk to me.
Yo, how you guys doing?
All good on this end.
Cool. You know what? I think you guys are taking it too hard on AJ, man. Like he just beat Povetkin. Obviously, we all would have preferred to see the Wilder fight right now, not the Povetkin fight. Personally, I'm a fan of Wilder and Joshua. But the reason why the AJ fight didn't happen, in my opinion, is because of Eddie Hearn, right? The deal he made was just terrible. He didn't give a percentage, and that's why the deal didn't happen.
Are you off your tits? Have you been smoking something?
But even I think Shelley Finkel emailed him not too long ago saying, "Look, give us a better offer, and we can do business." And even on that one, like Eddie Hearn said, "Yeah, we'll send a better offer." But I don't want to see another flat fee, because if it's another flat fee, then the fight's not going to happen. So they've got to give a proper offer, and I think everyone needs to, give them pressure to make the Wilder fight. That's what everyone wants to see. I don't want to see the Dillian White fight. I want to see the Wilder fight next. And I think Eddie Hearn's the man to make it.
But Eddie Hearn can say all that. Who gives a shit what Eddie Hearn says? It's garbage.
Well, Hamza, thanks for calling in, and we're going to continue to move on. We want to ask everybody that's tuned in, future, present, past, doesn't matter. Hitting that thumbs up button helps with the visibility of the show. And remember
to rate us 5 stars on iTunes.
We're going out to 605-376 First time caller. 605. First time caller. 605. 376 605.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, we hear you. We hear you.
Are you a first time caller?
Oh yeah, I am a first time caller. I just recently got put on to you guys, and it is really cool. I've been listening in lately, and I like that we can kind of call in and give our opinions and stuff.
All right. Well, I was gonna play the first time caller intro, but unfortunately, it is gender driven for males. So, what is your name? And I'll write that down, and we'll keep it moving.
Okay. My name is Sandra, so it's gender driven for males. Okay.
No, I'm just saying it says, making this his professional debut. It doesn't say making her professional debut. Unfortunately,
Get that like Raquel Miller intro or something.
I can get like yelling at her, like her.
But it's Sandra, and you're calling in from
Chicago.
Chicago.
I have a 605 number though, because it's just a long distance cell phone number that I've kept for many years.
All right, so
but I am from Chicago.
Sandra from Chicago. You're gonna be at the Chicago show next week, or yes, I think it's next week, or a couple of weeks from now, whatever.
Yeah.
October 6th.
You're gonna be there?
Yes, some of us are going to be there.
Are you a hardcore fan, Sandra?
She sure is. She's listening to this show.
That doesn't mean much.
Yeah.
See?
You hardcore?
Why are you putting on your Rico
yeah,
Suave
I'm
voice?
getting
Yo,
it.
this is the sexism that women are have to deal with. Yo, Sandra, why all of a sudden it's a female call? He's like, Sandra, so you a hardcore fan?
Nah.
He got his little big bedroom voice. Get out of here, Enrique. Go ahead, Sandra. The bell has rung. Give us your immediate reaction to the fight.
Okay, the one that's coming up. No.
The one that just happened.
I'm a Wilder fan.
No, the one you didn't watch the
Anthony. Oh, the one.
Tonight's fight, Sandra. Tonight. You want my stage voice tonight, Sandra?
You didn't watch tonight's fight? The one that just happened?
No, I'm still at work. I was calling from work.
I know Sandra. She follows me on Instagram. DM me, Enrique. You made me a casual fan. Thank you. Let's give her a round of applause.
Okay.
Oh, that was her? Yeah. Oh, so where's the? Give it a round of applause, Enrique.
I don't have it, but
I know I have that soundbite somewhere.
Well, y'all do your thing. I'll keep listening, though.
No,
thanks for calling in. But listen,
I'll keep listening.
You could tell us about the future fight since you didn't watch this fight. Go ahead. You wanted to talk about Wilder versus Anthony Joshua, is what it sounded like.
Yeah, I'm just I'm looking forward to it. I was looking at it, and it looks like it's gonna be a good fight. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, all right. Well, thank you for calling in. Thank you for calling in, Sandra. And
I'm a little nervous. Come back, Sandra.
Don't worry about being nervous. We will definitely work you through it. Enrique we'll keep away his creepy bedroom voice. We're gonna go.
No, the legendary baby. Sandra, you did great.
Joseph with the truck noise. What's going on, baby?
Hey, what's going on? First thing, man, I want to say, give you guys a thanks, man. I've been a subscriber for a long time. Yeah, it's a truck noise. I'm actually a truck driver on the road right now. You guys make the work day go by fast. So I appreciate you guys for that.
That sounds like a train, though.
Why you hating, Enrique? Unless you got a fucking better soundbite, beat it. All right?
Why y'all fucking with this man?
We saluting Joseph.
Work, hey, but yeah, no, salute to you guys, man. You guys really make the work day go by fast. And for me, man, I love boxing. I'm a huge fan.
Thank you for listening.
While I was unloading, yeah, no problem, guys. I watched the fight. I got a couple of comments. First things first, I feel like if AJ starts off like that against Deontay, I don't think it'll go good for him. I think Deontay just that power. I don't know that he can handle the follow up. When Deontay's when he goes in for the kill, it's not likely that you're gonna survive that. And then watching the post fight interview. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think. But I feel like he really was forced into mentioning Wilder. He doesn't seem too eager, from what I saw, to get into the ring with Wilder. I think he knows it's a tough fight that he may not win.
Nah, man. I think that's pretty much what everybody. That's pretty much what everybody has been saying, Joseph. But thank you for calling in. We're gonna keep these phone lines moving. We're gonna go back out to Skype. It looks like we got Martin on the line. Talk to me.
How you doing, my friend?
We're doing good, Martin. Where you calling in from?
I'm calling in from England.
Talk to us.
What do you think of that fight tonight?
We need your thoughts.
Yeah,
That's what we spoke about tonight.
thought it was going to be easy work for Joshua. 6'6", 25 pounds heavier, technically better. The old man, he's fighting naked, you know? He's been used to taking drugs. Honestly, do you know when I'm a boxing student, been watching boxing since Ali Quarry. When they've been taking them drugs and they've got to stop taking them because they're tested so much, it's like fighting without your jockstrap on, with no gloves. It's no good. They're missing something. And that's what happened to Povetkin tonight.
Well, Martin, thank you for calling in. We're going to keep these phone lines moving. We got a first-time caller in the 954. First-time caller in the 954. 892. Who's this?
Yo, Jordan. I ain't a first-time caller.
Jordan?
I told Rob to fuck off last time.
Jordan from Fort Lauderdale? Florida?
Yes, sir. Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood.
Yeah, man. A lot of people tell Rob to fuck off, so
You know what it is, too? We also lost our phone list, so, every now and then we got to rewrite the number. But, Jordan, talk to us. We're going to start this clock. Let us know what you thought.
Yeah. I also feel like if Joshua starts off like that with Wilder's going to knock his ass out. And I heard one of the announcers say that Wilder and Joshua have similar devastating power, and that's false. But I just feel like all the UK people with the UK little bitch ass voice be looking up Joshua dick pic.
Man,
what the fuck is going on? What is this show going?
I don't know. He took it somewhere else.
Gay, but all
right, Jordan, thanks for calling. We're gonna go out to another. We're going out to NO in New Orleans. We hoping to maybe go to New Orleans for that Regis Progress fight.
Hey,
I'd like to introduce to you a young fella, and he comes from the Magnolia.
You got your black on fire, remain in the cheese. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something you never did.
Yo, is Rob still on this stream? I haven't heard from him in a while.
Yeah, he there, but no.
What's good? You hear me?
What's goody?
Man, look, ain't nothing, bro. Yeah, see, bro, when that fight go down in New Orleans, man, y'all got to make y'all presence still down there, man.
Hey, man, we talking about it, big dog. We talking about it.
Gotta run it to NO in the NO, you hear me?
You feel me?
For real, man, for real. We trying to make it happen, man. We trying to make it happen.
All right, we gonna make it happen, man. I gotta get on that Patreon too. I'm gonna take care of that later on, like you did. But we gotta mess with this boxing right now, you hear me? Man, look. We like the caller said a few minutes ago, bro. You got a whole different Povetkin that came in the fight. How come all these fights he done fought the Klitschko's, all the rest of these cats, he ain't never been knocked out or no shit like that until he had to come in the fight sober. So what that tell you, man? He ain't had his medicine. He ain't had the antidote this time. So this
special sauce.
Shit, man, we can throw that shit out the window. You know what I'm saying? We can throw that shit out the window. You dig? Now, for the Wilder fight, Wilder gonna have everybody saying that Tyson Fury needs another fight or two and all this. Man, from what I see, at the same Tyson Fury I've been seeing fighting. They're moving around the ring. His little jab, he better have a punch output. You know what I'm saying? So this dude, if he not ready right now, he ain't never gonna be ready. Wilder gonna have to come and fight with Fury that Joshua had with this guy Povetkin that's coming straight to him. Wilder gonna have to hunt this man down Cause this man gonna be running for his life, bro. And hopefully Wilder get a knockout and it looks spectacular, and it don't be an ugly fight. But that's my call.
And no, thanks for calling in, brother. We're gonna go out to the Skype machine. Actually, I gotta connect them.
Big ups to NO, man.
Yeah,
Coming
man,
with
we
that
gotta make it
flavor.
out to that Regis. I don't know who's on undercard though.
Yeah, but are you talking about doing that
What
that
day
Wilder 27, like the week after Billy Joe? But you talking about doing like the Wilder Camp Life? That could be like the week during there, and we just scoot over to New Orleans for the fight.
Oh, you be acting like shit closed, B.
I mean, shit, New Orleans from
Bama?
yeah, that's a state over, bro. Probably like 7-8 hours. Let me look it up.
Damn,
stayed over.
It's only next door. It's only 7-8 hours.
That sounds like a mission.
It is. I mean, and Kaz don't do none of those missions. Those the missions I do alone that he be forgetting and shit.
Yo, those are missions, bro. We drove down to Alabama.
You ain't never drive to Alabama, you fucking liar.
You forgot I went to Tuscaloosa?
You ain't never drive, though.
I drove with you.
I don't remember that. I smoked too much. I don't remember that.
We went to freaking Deontay Wilder's gym. Remember, we ate hamburgers every single day. We went to Olive Garden, all that.
Yeah, but you flew in. You ain't drive in, Cash.
You did smoke a lot because I did not fly in.
You drove in what car?
Your little red car. You picked me up and you dropped me off.
Oh, you know he lying. I just got that car. He lying. He got caught.
Oh, bro, nigga, Tuscaloosa to New Orleans is like 4 hours, 17 minutes.
Oh, yeah?
No, we going out to Cubita. Talk to me.
I'm just getting ignored.
Hey, bro.
Cubita, ¿qué lo que hay?
It was good, bro.
Did you watch the fight? Get off a speaker. Get off a speaker, man. We're giving us feedback. But did you watch the fight?
Yeah, yeah, I did. I don't know how people still excited to see Bowman's Joshua against Wilder. That's not even a fair fight. Wilder gonna demolish him. He got that old ass man, short as hell, whooping his ass. He just got lucky with a lucky punch. Yo, first round, he was still healthy, you know, Joshua healthy, not tired. First round, they over put his ass down at 40-year-old, 39, whatever, 40, the same shit. I don't know how people are looking forward to that fight. I'm more excited about Joshua and I'm more excited about Wilder and the Gypsy King.
Yeah.
I think that will be more, you know, a better fight. Because if Wilder don't knock him out.
So you weren't impressed by nothing AJ did today?
Huh?
You wasn't impressed by anything Anthony Joshua did today?
Hell no.
Come on,
How
man.
the hell am I be impressed?
Smoking something.
How am I be impressed? How am I be impressed by a 40-year-old whooping my ass until I get one lucky shot?
Yo, bro.
Was you impressed about Wilder versus?
But people could say the same shit about fucking Luis Ortiz beating up Wilder until he got lucky.
And he's diabetic.
He say diabetic.
Yeah, they can't say the same thing about Ortiz. Ortiz a real boxer.
Oh my God.
I think Ortiz will beat Joshua. I think Ortiz would knock Joshua out.
I think someone's been
because he's Cuban.
Yeah, but he's also Cuban though. You're also Cuban.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
there is that. Yeah.
My point again.
Besides that, Joshua don't have a chin. Klitschko.
Oh God!
Fucking dinosaurs and put him down. This little dude almost put him down. Yo, this shit made me, man. This shit made me think when every time Ness argue with me, I might be able to put him down now. This give us little people confidence. Yo, Joshua is a bum.
Joshua was a bum. That's what he said. Joshua was a bum. Say it loud, man. Don't say it under your breath. If you don't say it, speak up and say it.
Thank you for calling in finally, because my man stay texting me and hitting me. I'm like, yo, you need to call in. Let me see. We're gonna go out to Skype and
we Skyping.
Yeah, we still got hella callers.
Skyping.
Just
hey man, it's a big fight, big dog. Once you say that fucking live fight chat from Joshua from the Boxing Voice,
is Rob there?
Man, Rob over there, damn near sleep, counting sheep and shit.
I think we got. Is it Kareem? I think
Kareem.
I'm not sure. Did I even add him or not? Is it Kareem? Are you there? No?
Yo, Kareem, what's going on?
No, hold on. Let me see. No, that's Solomon and all right. So we got to everybody. That's Solomon and Awali. All right, we got everybody. Oh shit!
Yo, I want to say something real quick.
Oh damn, we actually got somebody. But go ahead, say your
the theme of this, AJ, the gauging. Everybody's gauging AJ. Everybody wants to see Fury versus Wilder to gauge that, to make this matchup in their head, you know. And they call in. They just saw the AJ fight. They on some old. They on some old like.
You playing a soundbite? We don't hear it.
Yeah, that shit dumb low.
Shit.
They ain't liking it. You know what I'm saying? It's Rico. It's Rico from Belly.
Legendary baby.
I don't like that shit.
Legendary baby dropping the ball.
But the theme is I don't like that shit. I was using Rico from Belly. You know what I'm saying? Kid from Ohio with the glasses on Nebraska.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that shit. I don't like that shit. A lot of people called in not liking the AJ performance.
That is true though.
That is true. That's been the theme.
Don't we got like one more caller? You said.
We do.
If y'all listening right now, man, smash that thumbs up button. It helps with the visibility of the show. We got 564 right now. Let's go and push it up to 600.
Yeah. All right. 6. Yeah. So we got a 626-493. First time caller.
Yo, it's Cantu.
Oh shit.
Cantu, what's up, baby?
Cantu.
All I hear is that man, drop that beat, man.
Hold on.
It's the jam. Cantu, where'd you find this?
Cantu, what it do?
What's up, y'all?
Jam.
Good. I'm on my way to go see this card. One of the Wilder stablemates gonna fight tonight, so I'm gonna get an interview with JD's and ask him about everything that happened today, as well as the upcoming fight with Tyson Fury. I saw the Joshua fight, man. Joshua's cool, solidified champion, but I'm convinced, man, I don't think his reflexes are like Deontay Wilder. I feel like Wilder is too quick. His timing will be the key in the fight against Anthony Joshua. And I just think he's too quick, man. What do y'all think?
Man,
I think you're a Wilder fanboy.
we think my man had a good performance. I think that AJ looked different. I think he showed us that he could be on his toes. I don't know. I think you got to press rewind though, because we definitely talked extensively about our thoughts on it.
Yeah, man. I think it's a 50-50 fight, man.
So we going into final thoughts with that.
Actually, we still getting callers thanks to Cantu. He opened up the lines.
Hey, man. They feel the pressure.
Oh, is he jumping out?
Somebody got to defend their people.
The pressure's on. Look at him. He like, damn.
Hey,
man, I
I
had
love y'all.
plans.
Talk to y'all soon, and be ready for some good stuff coming up.
All right,
Cantu.
What up, baby? Out there in Texas, holding it down for TBV. We going to the Super Chat King, Paulie B, Michigan. What's goody?
What up, though? What's good, TBV, man? Hey, Mike, listen.
What's goody?
Lawrence Okolie is a waste man, bro.
Oh, man. Everybody killing me on this nigga, man.
You gotta stop. You gotta stop hyping these dudes up based on.
Bro, I talked about this guy one time.
Every fighter got a. I know. I'm putting extras on it, but listen,
I know.
Every fighter got a life story, man. You know. Everybody got that story. But Pete, I thought the fight was cool. AJ showed a little more, variety to his shit. I think he was too big though. When you look at his legs, I think dude was too big to be doing all that squatting for a long period of time. So he would have got tired if Povetkin would have stayed in there. But Povetkin was squatting a lot too, but that's his style. So AJ did show some diversity. That was cool, but he still ain't show no head movement, bro. He still ain't show no head movement. So
that's a good observation.
Wilder can still get him. I think Wilder can still get him. But as far as the Dazn app, look, I went ahead and grabbed it. It was legit. It was legit. You know what I mean? I like the app. It worked clean. The connection was smooth. I don't know about these future cards, but based on what they show so far, it's worth it for right now. But I can see in the future, if they don't get no better talent and better fights,
I don't know if I'm gonna be paying for it long term, but
Hey, B. Paulie, how do you feel about the damn commentating? How you feel about the damn commentating and like the analysts?
Get there, bro. I was just about to get.
Okay, okay.
This Sergio Mora, man, they could have had some real champion on there. With the old champ, Sugar Ray. Like,
nah. I'm gonna defend Sergio.
It was dry to me, bro.
I'm
that
defending
whole suit and tie
Sergio.
shit, that black and white suit shit is garbage. They need to let these people do them, have character.
Yeah, but they didn't have to wear
was...
ties. No, they didn't have to wear ties. They was casual.
Look,
and Sergio Mora.
Look, Ness. He asked me what I think about the commentary. Let me let you know. It was to me, it was dry. It was a lot of rehearsed shit. You can tell in the cut scenes what they were saying about the zone, about the arena, about the whole event. It sounded too scripted. Every time they cut to somebody, oh, it's raining, but it's not that bad. Like, it was so scripted, it didn't seem authentic. It really didn't. And that, like Ness said about the cut scenes, about some of the camera shots, they were bad, and it was to cover up the fact that it wasn't that many people there early. But that's normal, so that ain't nothing. But the production was cool. It could have been a lot better. Some of them graphic overlays was trash, especially on the undercard. I'm like, who the fuck Photoshop this shit? So they need to step their game up on the graphic display for real, bro. They need to step their game up, get through some better graphic designers. But as far as the streaming, it was a good quality. It didn't have hardly no buffering. The sound was legit.
Nah, I got a lot of fucking buffering. And I got good internet.
I ain't getting none, bro. You got that Dazn internet,
No.
bro.
So y'all was shitting on me in the goddamn chat. Oh man, your shit buffering. You ain't got no good internet.
First of all, I don't hear anybody dropping comments in our iTunes or in our YouTube comment section about this particular stream being bad, which means that I have phenomenal internet. Okay.
Mine too.
So that shit
it
was fucking up almost every minute. I got one circle every minute. That shit, I wanted to fucking throw my control at it.
But I want that
you
bad.
know what that's a result from? That's like a high demand stream. So that's actually a good thing for the zone and a bad thing. So it's a gift.
That's a bad thing because they need to have better servers to account.
Thank you.
Curse. Yo, Tidal, which is owned by Jay-Z, crashed the first time.
All right, well, Tidal should have had better servers. They should.
Tidal is not ran by $1 billion motherfucker. The zone's $1 billion industry.
Servers don't.
They gave $1 billion to boxing.
Apple sells out every time they put out a phone. They should have more fucking phones too. Like, we don't give a fuck about that.
Dogs.
Exactly.
What I'm trying to explain is that it don't have.
That's an excuse. I'm a consumer. I paid
Make that shit work right.
I paid $10. Shout out to Rick. We paid $10. Me and Rick. So fuck that shit. We don't want no circle wheels. We don't want no circle wheel because ESPN ain't giving me no circle wheel, no button.
None. That should just cut out. They'll just cut out.
I didn't get done.
They'll just stop.
But I tell you this, ESPN is way harder to navigate. Like the zone is in your face. Like, here's your boxing. It's like
live now, right here.
Right here.
He live. Rob, jump in. Quit fucking waving your fucking hands.
I know. He like a little baby.
David, you don't fucking listen.
Now we can hear you. You gotta
everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet.
Shut the fuck up, Cass. Jesus.
You gotta either talk like an American or an Irish guy.
Yeah, exactly. Conor McGregor.
Yeah, top of the minute. Yeah, didn't ESPN Plus, didn't it completely virtually miss the whole main event?
Exactly, yeah.
So a little bit of buffering. Get over it. Jesus.
The zone defender.
Zone
defender.
That's it, Rob. You just came in to say that. You ain't.
Yeah, because that's all he want to do is save Eddie Hearn.
Yeah, the zone defender.
Eddie Hearn got booed.
Hey, Ron G said the zone works fine for me. Get y'all internet up, man. Look at Ron G.
Yeah, good, bro.
My shit fire, bro.
Listen, the only way your internet is better than mine is if you got Verizon. That's
Bruh, I'm one step away from fucking FI shit. You know what I'm saying? With the new Comcast Xfinity shit, the FH or FI.
I never heard.
I'm like right under there.
I haven't even heard of that. So
exactly, that's what I'm talking about. I got that shit.
I never heard of that.
You on some new shit? Let me get to some callers. Let's get back to these lines because we need to get out of here. I gotta go eat. Actually, oh no, he didn't drop off. All right, so we got 404 first time caller 404789. First time caller.
Yeah, it's Oscar from College Park.
Oscar?
Georgia.
Yeah,
Oscar.
Joshua fan to me.
What'd he say?
Austin for College Park. Austin.
Austin.
Austin, yeah.
Like Austin Trout, the boxer.
College Park. Stand up.
Right. College Park, shout out to Chance. I watched the fight. He looked all right to me, AJ. We knew when Povetkin getting popped dirty that fight was already done. So I'm not even worried about AJ. Deontay Wilder's going to knock him out whenever that fight happens. He looked decent, and I like the finish. It was a good finish by AJ, but he looked slow to me. Deontay Wilder's going to knock him out. That's all I got to say.
Hey, bro, before you hang up, bro, let me ask you a real quick question.
Before you hang up, this is what I'm about to say.
Let me. How do you? No, bro, not even that. How do you feel about them maybe potentially doing a press conference in Atlanta? Do you think the turnout would be good? Now look at them. Oh yeah. Oh, good question, Mike.
Good question, Mike.
Deontay Wilder for sure, because Alabama and Atlanta is real close together. I know a lot of people in Atlanta know who Deontay Wilder is, so I think it will get a good turnout. Yeah.
Well, all right, Austin, man, thank you for calling in. We're gonna go out to another first-time caller. Let me just pull it up here. In the 469-685. First-time caller. Whoa, shit.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Hey, man, step back from the goddamn microphone, bro.
Brandon from Dallas. What's up, brother?
Yes, sir. I'm the guy who's giving you a hard time in the chat the other day about the Dazn app. You called me a moron.
Oh, shit.
This Wayne?
Did you get no? This ain't Wayne. This Brandon. But Brandon, did you order it for free?
No, sir. Down with the Dazn, homie. You know,
so how'd you watch it
over here?
So how'd you watch it?
Come on, man. We streamed that thing, man.
Oh man, come on! I thought you was a real fan.
Was it good? Was it good to
stream? I am a real fan. That's why I watched. That's why I watched the fight, because I'm a real fan. But
so you stole it.
Don't do that over here.
Okay. So what was the stream good? Was the stream good?
Man, HD quality, Sky Sports, baby.
HD quality, Sky Sports, baby.
You got a Sky Sports stream, but you ain't get that American broadcast team.
He ain't missing nothing.
Nah, man, I don't down with the zone. We don't rock with the zone over here. Down with the zone.
But
we
listen,
don't rock with that over here.
All right, but hold on. Ak and Barack are inner city Brooklyn. They just like everybody. Like, yo, how you not gonna support them?
We don't rock with the zone over here, man.
All right, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
You banging over here. Who you rock with, big dog? Who you rock with, big dog? Let me know.
We rock with.
He banging Showtime.
Hey, Heyman. Hey, you a Heyman boy? Heyman boy right here. Oh yeah, I feel you.
Banging that Showtime gang. He banging that Showtime gang.
PBC.
Hey man, shout out Jay Prince down there, man, doing his thing too.
With the zone, baby.
Shout out Jay Prince down there doing this thing with Shakur Stevenson, helping him out.
Brandon, talk to us, man. Give us your thoughts.
About the fight, though. Let's talk about the fight.
Yes.
I saw the fight. AJ looked stiff as hell. He looked like he was damn near gassed out after the fourth, and he gonna have problems. And you saw how the crowd booed him when he started bringing up Dillian White fight and all that other stuff. As soon as he said Wilder's name, he got ready to name other names, but they cheered, and then he stopped. So he know he got it on his hands, and we will see Bomb Squad, the Bronze Bomber, be the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. We all know what it is. Only thing he need to do is bring that jaw. Y'all know what it is.
Brandon, thanks for calling in.
Hey man, real quick, we got a super chat from Jack Kilsby. Oh my God, these Wilder fans are exactly delusional. They weren't moaning when Wilder had 6 easy defenses against Uber drivers. Uber fucking drivers, you fucking defenders. Well, he didn't say all that, but that was me.
Hey, you sauced it up for him. So now he knows this super chat goes a long way. I'm gonna hit a refresh here and see, did we get to that 86,000? Damn, we got 85,967,000 subscribers, which means a little bit away from the good 86K. But listen, final thoughts. I think AJ showed levels. I think his boxing was better than I've ever seen it. I was a little bit I I don't know, reluctant with him using that low jab so much, having his left hand down. I thought he was trying to set something up. He really wasn't. He just kept getting hit with overhand rights, but eventually he outlasted his man. Povetkin was he kind of shot his load in the first 3 rounds. You know, he went for gusto. It didn't work, but he put up a good fight for those first 3. AJ outlasted him, took him out. Like one of the callers said, that short right hand really is what let him know that Povetkin just couldn't stand up to his punch. And ultimately, he at least has allowed us to think we're going to get that Wilder fight. Hopefully we do. But I'm your host, Nestor Gibbs. Find me on Instagram and Twitter at NestGTO.
Yeah.
Guys.
Yes. So my final thought is he got hit a lot. We gave Triple G the criticism. You got to criticize AJ the same way. You know, the fight all in the center of the ring, that was exciting, but a fat, juicy, implanted butt straight out of DR. Wilder's dangerous. Povetkin, top tier, prize fighter, but Wilder, a whole nother level. So let's just go to that, man. I'm Enrique Church, the legendary baby. You can follow me. I've been really trying. No. I still think it's like a 49-50, or was it 49-51? 49-51. It's kind of edgy. It's edgy. No edges. No edges done. No shape up. No fade. No lineup on the bed for my man Anthony Joshua, who I'm a fan of, by the way. That's why I showed up, a casual fan. Follow me on Instagram at Fight Talk. I'm the legendary baby. I'm also on TBV_casual fan Twitter, TBV_casual fan YouTube, boxingfanapparel.com, Boxing Fan Apparel on Patreon. Keep it going.
They got a whole list of fucking
sponsors. My man got hit a lot, bro.
The branding with him is difficult because he got like 80 names. Legendary baby, casual fan, Fight Talk, Boxing Fan Apparel,
co-star of a Boxing Voice show,
Poetic Justice. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole bunch of shit going on.
I'm gonna let my guy Robbie get the last word, so I'm gonna go ahead and go right now. My first thought is we are really living in 2018 when a super chat comes in and says Uber drivers instead of cab drivers or taxi drivers. Just a small thought, but Anthony Joshua looked good. I thought he showed levels. I thought he showed composure with a broken nose, and I'm just happy that he won and kept the big fight alive. And I hope
nobody knows. We don't even know if it was broken.
I said busted nose. I ain't say broken.
Damn,
busted.
Like broken.
Okay, busted, broken. Goddamn it, don't matter. Do it. I busted nose, and he kept his composure, and he looked good. I'm just happy the big fight is still in play. Wilder just got to take care of his business, and hopefully they'll come with a percentage split in April that'll work out for everybody. And you can follow me on Twitter at Gross2312 or on IG at Gross1911. Yep.
So my final thoughts on my birthday, AJ delivered the present, the big knockout. He looked, I don't know what everyone else is, he was only fighting an old guy. Or when your old guy when Wilder fought your old that old guy, it was but what a performance. He came through it. Well, AJ, he was under pressure and he came through it. So props to AJ. All these criticisms, he looked stiff and that. Completely the opposite. He looked a lot more fluid and mobile, in my opinion, and it was a good performance. Back on that knockout streak, and apparently there's going to be another offer, an improved offer going across. So who knows? Maybe we get it, but it is what it is. But yeah.
Happy birthday to Rob, everyone.
Happy birthday, Rob.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Rob, one question. Rob, did you think your present from AJ would get delivered? You seem kind of quiet during the fight.
About I called it before any of you. I know
he doesn't mean shit.
Yeah, the Sky Sports show. He did say he's seen the knockout,
and it was a proper knockout.
You know that when you started going on, I thought you were fucking joking.
Me too. I did.
I'm looking at the fight. Like, what is he talking about?
Exaggerated. Oh, he fell out the ring. He didn't.
He fell out the ring. Oh no,
he almost did fall out the ring.
He did.
He went through the ropes.
Well, anyway, happy birthday, Rob. Your gift was delivered.
Happy birthday to Rob.
Mike, Now the black version. Happy
birthday to
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Well, Rob, your studio looks nice, B.
Thanks, man. Yeah, and I know I look old as shit, but let's not forget.
I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Ooh, look at it with the motherfucking boy. Eminem saucy over here, nigga.
Oh shit. Yo, is that at casual or is that everybody? Like, what's up?
You had
anybody who feel a fucking way. Let them know. Anybody who feel a way.
On that note, arrivederci, goodbye.
Yo, let's have the stink face on.
Smoke weed every day.
Yeah.